Jag måste släppa det, fan jag måste fokusera. Jag har en värmepump jag måste installera. Och säkert massa andra saker som jag ska planera. Man jagar upp sig själv så att huvudet brinner. Men vad är det man får om man nu vinner?
going anywhere, for it's much for me.
Aww, yeah! Well. Aren't we a lot of tired people? Waking up, struggling, trying to survive, and holding on. There are many things I want to talk about, there's many things I want to say, there are many things I'm already forgetting that I want to say. But the most important part than anything else, you know what that is? You know what that is? Oh yeah, he made it. Keith is safe. Oh yeah, he's vibing. I'm gonna find a better place for him to stand on. At the moment, he's standing on the ELX, so maybe we should have him somewhere over there, right? And that'll be a lot better, yeah? I didn't know you had Keith. Yeah, I have Keith. I have Keith. So, he's safe. Although, wait. Can we boo Arctic? Can we all boo Arctic for a second? Can we do that, please? Do you know why? Like losing all the electronic stuff, including this. He lost the hatch for the batteries, and it didn't have any batteries either, because he lost them. Right? So now I gotta get batteries, and then I gotta find like some duct tape solution to make it work, right? God damn it, Arctic! God damn it! It was screwed! Yeah! It was screwed on there! How? How do you do it? Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. It's amazing. He told me that someone took the batteries out when he had it sent from Shetland. Someone. This random ghost. It was a ghost, I tell you. Didn't say that the hatch was missing. Sure. Sure. How you all doing? I saw in chat as we were starting that a bunch of you people were just like, you know, Ali said was sleepwalking through the week. Pixie could not stay up dancing the whole night. That is like worrisome. That is worrisome when she can't do that. It really shows that an entire week of PCON sort of wrings it out of you a bit, depending on how hard you go. You got your oats. You mean your screws and bolts cave on. Cause as a cyborg, all you can eat it's nuts and bolts. Oh yeah, that. Yeah, that. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's true. I mean, we hanged a little bit, John, but like I was just zooming through people and stuff when the gatherings were happening. But I did get my lick. I did get my John lick at the end. I mean, yeah, I mean, it was great. We're gonna get right into that, shouldn't we? After we. But yeah, no, I got a proper like bleh. So it's all concluded. It's all concluded. I got a lovely little Armsty poo, which makes me happy. All I say is that nature documentary is solidified in my memory. It was so busy at the event, I didn't get enough time with everyone. I met so many new people, and it was great. And what can I say? But it was awesome. It felt like, even though it felt like I made the rounds to talk to people, every time I came back from like going from one place to another, there was just new people there. Like it just felt like it was a never-ending wave of people to talk to. And of course, me and Stasha, we sat down and we nerded out about anime at one point. It was great. People kept asking me to sign the disc plate. I had no idea who most of them were. Yeah. I was sitting with Anastasia, and we were nerding out about some anime stuff. And people kept coming with disc plates too, but I was like, absolutely, I signed it for you, buddy. Absolutely, you know. It's very flattering when someone wants your signature, you know. Even though I didn't know that, I was just like, oh man, absolutely, you know. The cringe crew, yeah, we were the cringe crew, Anastasia. We were proper cringe. We had a proper time when the PvP turn was going on, where we were just like, all right, so this thing in this anime, let's talk about it. They got your mother to sign their plate before me? Yes. Mitra is a legend. Legendary Phoenix. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, Mitra was so good. Oh, hey, Strum, I think I've seen you somewhere before. Have you, Philbo? Have you? Shocking. I am shocked that you've seen me before. Oh, that was great. That was so great. Yeah, I didn't have a disc plate because I was probably not gonna be able to fit it properly in my bag. So I didn't have one, but it's fine. I was happy to sign stuff. It's I tried to sign my face or my boob on the disc plate as much as I could, except when someone took it, Isaac. So you should got your Roy Beans shirt signed. Oh yeah, that would have been a good idea. Yeah. Arms that's not big enough back. Well, it's more that because it's like a hard back, but when it gets packed, you know, it bends a little bit. I was like, it's gonna be a snug fit, and it's also probably gonna break it, right? Cause like that bag goes through a lot through traveling. I'm happy Keith made it. I'm happy he survived. I tried to pack him in the middle of everything so he would not get scrunched, and it worked. Yeah, you got your arms on display. It should have been me, not damn exactly. You've been gone so long that some cosplayer on YouTube started copying you and actually did main story quests. Ah. That is worrying. That is worrying. I can't take so many breaks, can I? All these people vying for my throne. I hope you liked them, Cersei. For those that don't know, trying to be a little bit more productive on my end, I pre-recorded 5 episodes, 1 hour each, and had them spaced out during PCON each from Monday to Friday for people to watch. And apparently they seem to be doing fine, and it seems to I got some people telling me they like the format because they like having like a short hour, not like a giant 6-hour one. I'm just like, hey, a short hour I can watch while cooking food or something along those lines of just me sitting and speaking my mind. Apparently I said something really weird that I talked about yesterday, but that let's get away from the stream stuff for now. That's boring. Whatever, we'll take that later. Arms is productive. I know, it's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy, ain't it? Oh my god, where to start? Where to start on today, man? Like, there's so much that happened. Like, it's so much trying to like go. I tried to sit and go through it in my head, but it feels like whenever I pick up a thread, I lose it immediately. But I think everyone is okay with me pulling up the crawler photo album. Do you think anyone would have any objection to me sitting and checking through the pictures? Sorry. I think everyone is cool with that, right? I don't think anyone is like, oi. Because we might be DJ, but we don't put like naked shit in there. Start with the picture incident. Picture incident? Oh my god, do I have to start with that? Should we go do we have to? Oh god, this is gonna be a fight. I can't meme in a stream of familiar streamer without being KQ'd anymore. Perfect. I'm being framed, I tell you. I'm being framed. But yeah, I mean, it's Paku has a ton of photos, but you know, it's like thousands of photos, so it takes time to go through that. Quite literally framed. Yes, I'm aware of it. I'm aware that she has so many photos to go through, so it's fine. So I'll try to go through as much as I can with pictures, but you know, everything is a bit jumbled. You haven't seen Paku's photos yet? Yeah, it's fine. No rush, no rush. She needs to take the time and get the best ones, and it takes time to judge, you know? It does. It absolutely does. Alright, okay. So, do you want my Google Drives? Yes, absolutely. I'll absolutely take the Google Drives, John, as well. I got the crawlers one. Although they should be pulled into the main ones now. So have they been pulled into? Because I did get the crawlers only for photo album. Is the one I got. Oh, here's a drive and folders, right? Yeah. Day 1, day 2. Yeah, we also got that. Oh, wait. So let me compare. If I do this and compare these. And we go down into... Yeah, they are. I'm comparing them now. Yeah, they're pulled into the crawler one. So they actually work out fine. That's beautiful. Goody. So... There's a separate nerd link as well that left up for Warhammer. Oh yeah, the Warhammer one to do. That's a bit further up. Right, good. I got that. That'll be cool to see, actually. Right. So, as you can hear on my voice, it still hasn't perfectly recovered. Especially not helping since I streamed yesterday, the video game stuff. But yeah, there wasn't as many "oh yes" as I wanted to do. But, like, my voice was just, I was talking to so many people. And I was just vibing and chilling and chatting and just going so hard. As you know me, and I think I've said this before, so it's not something... Hey, welcome in, Novel. I think I've said this before. It's like one of the best things about this thing is you get to meet so many new people. Like, you get to meet so many new personalities. You get to hear their stories. You get to just delve in. And luckily, like, I tend to have to be the one who have to engage. You know, I don't have people coming up talking to me, which means that, you know, my attention rarely gets like yoinked away. So I get to actually sit down with most people. I have like a one-on-one for like a decent 10, 15, 20 minutes, sometimes 30, like, you know, depending on where the conversation goes. And it's just so nice to be able to do that. Because they're so, like, it's hard to gauge a person only by that, but it's so nice to just hear, like, where they come from and how nervous they are and excited and stuff, and just, like, being able to, you know, bring them in. Like, to me, one of the most heartwarming things I've ever heard comes from our good friend Val, who is a champion, as you should know. Yeah, it's never enough. Yeah, you have to accept it's never gonna be enough time. So... you have to move on and accept the fact that you're never going to be able to speak to everyone. You're not going to get the personal time with everyone, but still, like, trying to enjoy all that you can. But from what Val said was the previous PCON, he was there and he was very nervous and he didn't really talk a lot and he was, you know, very kind of afraid. And all the tables were full and nobody had anywhere place to sit because there were so many people. And he was sitting there and he wasn't just chatting and things, you know. And around the corner comes a person crawling on the floor who's like scooting around between tables and just sits down in front of him and just like, hey, who are you? And just he like takes the hand and shakes it and he's just like, oh, you know, whatever. And that was me. And because I couldn't sit anywhere, but I wanted to talk to people. So I kept on scooting between the tables to try and talk to people, and that's how I met Val and everything, and we sat and talked for like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour, you know, something like that. And he always said to me like, hey, that's the thing that broke the ice for him, and what made him like, you know, come out and be more social. And, you know, I always treasure that stuff. So if I ever was at a single time I was that for someone at this PCON, you know, that's me like super happy and content with how things gone down, you know. That you know, that's what I like. I just imagine you're belly crawling under tables in the main room now. Well, it was more like scooching on my ass, but you know, it kind of worked. You would have loved to be the Jakey, but the doctor still has me banned from flying due to health. As one day, Jakey, one day. You can't wait for CrawlCon 3. I can't wait either. He couldn't. He was in full ADD cosplay last time. It is true. It is true. I was sitting in the back and I was literally dying of almost having a heat stroke in there with that. And I know Isaac can feel it. Definitely. Me and Raven were human right shields. You were absolutely. Human sight shields, Jesus Christ. Maybe I should learn to have some human sight and not read it wrong. Yes. But that said, yeah, my journey started on Friday. Me and Pixie had talked about it. I think it was during CrawlCon this year. Because I was just like, yeah, what are we gonna do, you know, stuff like that, and preach con. And she was just like, dude, you should come and hang at my place before the con. Because we talked about how nice it was to arrive. We talked about how nice it was to arrive to CrawlCon on the Thursday. So Friday morning you could chill, stoom, relax, have a good time before going to the thing. So you don't have to be exhausted and jet lagged and all that stuff before going, you know, to the event. And we talked about how nice. I was just like, maybe I should just arrive on the Sunday, you know? And she was just like, well, you can come stay at my place because I'm gonna move and stuff. And we were just like, well, let's just make it a weekend then, where we just like go see stuff, we go and chill, relax, and prep for the weekend drinking that's gonna happen, you know? So we planned that, and that's really what happened. So really, like, this is like first picture when we met at the airport. We just and literally, like, what did we do? We went out and walked a bit. She showed me around the nature side of Manchester. Now remember, since Mike is not here, we can say this. I got to see some nice parts of Manchester. Surprisingly, when you leave the Stab Fiesta that is the central Manchester, right? Yeah, when you actually leave outside, they have some nice nature you can walk around in and some nice parks and stuff. It was really nice. But since we can say that here, this is a safe space, right? But if ever Mike is around, it's Manchester's a shithole. In its hotel, Ashton East Manchester in general is meh, yeah. South Manchester where I grew up was quite green, yeah. Most UK cities are, yeah. Yeah. No, like we went actually like out. I don't remember exactly where we went, but like we went for some nice walks. It was really nice. I just saw proper nature, right? We saw some. Was it swans? What the fuck did we see? I don't remember. It was a lot. So we went up for some few walks. We chilled and chatted. We went to a Thai massage, which was the best kind of Thai massage, where like the Asian lady, she climbs up on you, like proper. Okay, no. I was on my stomach. I was on my stomach! No. I meant that she put her knees, like, on my calves and her elbows on my back, okay? You were next to me, Armst. Yes! Yes, I was next to you. I was next. No, not like that! Look, I didn't groan a single time. That's clearly evident that nothing went down. I was not naked. I was in my underwear, okay? Fuck's sake. It's so bullshit. It's so bullshit. Oh no, what's the address so I can avoid it? It's no longer my say. Fuck's sake. You said what you said. But anyways, the massage was great. Because they were like, how painful do you want it? You know, how much do you want them to? And I was just like, yeah, crank it up. Because like, moving on. I just went for a lot because like, Anyway. We're getting to that, Philbo. It's not CBT. It's so not CBT. So, we went to that, right? And we... Hey, we found out weather spoons. Hey, some fucking spoons, mate. And we enjoyed some proper tacos. But what happened was, yeah, so I asked for the maximum, like, fuck off. And as she was wailing on my back with like both her elbows, you know, and she started cracking my back. And as she, you know, as she went up along my spine, I just felt like the do, right? I started getting like a little bit panicky because I was like, oh my god, what if it hasn't healed properly yet? What if like it's still painful, you know, something will happen. And as she like got there, I just like I make sure to not deflate my lungs this time. I made sure to like keep that up, and luckily nothing happened, but I think she felt I was sort of tensing up, so she just like did like a much chiller one, because I was just like, I can't have it happen again. So she just did like lightly up there, and then like she backed off, and then, you know, kept doing the other stuff. But boy, a Thai massage is just what you needed. Dude, the point where she grabs your wrists and she puts her foot on your back and tilts you up and then cracks your arms. Ah! So what she does is she'll do that, right? So you're placed like this, and she'll grab your arm, and then she does like this, like snap. And I felt it all along this, like, I felt just like, as she does like, like I felt all the joints just like snap as she does that. It felt so good. Right, we're past it. We're past it. Yeah, she cracked it good. Yeah, she did. It was so, like, I did not have shoulder pain until like Wednesday, Thursday when it came back. I was so refreshed. It really was just like, oh my god. No pain, like no tension behind the ears from it having been like a bit too broken. Imagine that, a professional managing to not injure you. You felt the Halo theme on your back. Yeah. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. That looks like a meal for 5. You actually, so this food was quite nice. This is a pre one, but like you get 2 fajitas, 2 beef tacos, and then tuna tacos. And we shared it between us both, and it's not as much as you might think it is, but it was very, very good. It was very, very nice. Yeah. So let me get it straight. This was the spoons. No, this was right next to spoons. So if you would go like down the street once and then turn left, you would arrive at this place, which is an old swimming pool that's been refurbished to one of these places where there are multiple different restaurants inside, and you just everyone orders whatever they want and then come out to a table. Yeah, it was not at Spoons, but we had to take a picture at Weatherspoons, shouldn't we? Hello, Lumi. Yeah. So that was good, and more than that, you know, we had some nice dinner, some home cooked stuff. We went to a park. I got sunburnt. You know, yeah. So we sat here and had some wine. Pixie's couch is way too comfortable. Just saying, like, it's way like don't get a comfortable couch like this. It is such a trap. It is such a trap. look at me, just like, god damn it. Because she was doing something, and I noticed that she had like a terrace in the back here, so I could sneak out. So I just went out and just stood as she turned around and was just like, whoa! That's what they did to that old market. Yeah. Anomaly outside garden? Yeah, indeed. Yes, indeed. We do have confirmation of Observation Duty 7 dropping at some point this year. So, fuck yeah. Yeah, you were doing the washing, and I was just like, I'm gonna be a little devil. I'm gonna be a little devil. Just stand out there. And it's the park we were at, yeah? Beautiful picture. Yeah, so this is like a big, massive park way away from Manchester. It was great. It was beautiful, and we chilled. Look at that. Does it look like we're in Manchester? Does it look like we're in Manchester right now? No, it does not, right? Where's all the stab alleys? You know? Right? Oh, so this is on Monday then. Yeah, so I mean, honestly, like, it was just a great chill time, which is exactly what me and Pixie signed up for. You know, I could say, you know, I'm here. Alley stabs. Alley stabs. Does that work better? Looks like I'm parking links. Yeah, we had a great time, and we just wanted to chill and relax. You know, at some point we had the great thing is when you stay with a person for 3 days, you can't always be up in each other's faces all the time, and you can't be just like, we gotta talk. Sometimes you just chill. So we had a point where Pixie just went and played some Overwatch, and I sat and played Bloodborne on her PlayStation, and we just vibed, you know, for like an hour or two. It was great. Oh, we're missing the cocaine video. Okay, hold on. Let me scroll up and see if I can find it. It's pretty easy to find it because you're just gonna go to the top, right? As we do. Oh yeah, we can take down this video as well. We can do this one.
Oh yeah, the journey begins again. Off to Manchester. Fuck yeah, get hyped!
And then we have this one.
I'm gonna miss you. It's gonna be a while. But I'm going to see other people, so you gotta understand that this will be our last kiss. Okay. I love you. No!
Rest in peace, energy drink. Rest in peace. Oh, and here it is. I found it. All right, come on.
Oh yeah, this is pure Colombian cocaine.
Oh, you need to listen at the end. Listen to Pixie starting to laugh.
Oh yeah, this is pure Colombian cocaine.
So dumb. It is so dumb. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. You're gonna contain yourself. Yeah, it's the laughing in the background because it's so silly. It was so dumb. Yeah. So really, it was just a nice chill time. It was nice to hang and chat a little bit, and you know, just vibe out. Dumb things are best things. I don't know why we got onto like cocaine stuff. That flower was terrible on the gums though. I much prefer ELX. Has a much better singe to it. We're just chaotic. Every time we were just like, something. And I mean, what can we say more than, you know, Monday people meeting up? Like, it was the classic thing of everyone is just super mega fucking hype, you know? It's just crazy. Everyone is like, picture time. There we got some bones. Hey, we got the cyborg himself here. Yepperinos. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And some of us went to that carvery place. See, they prepped it for us. See, they knew we were coming, so they set up a playhouse for us kids, right? All ready. We're all ready. Oh yeah. That shirt. Yeah, it's a great shirt. It's beautiful. And I got to meet Cat Mom, which is behind Kava right now. But yeah, I got to meet Ali's mom, and it was great. And we got to sit and chat and hang for a bit. It was fantastic. She was so great and fun. Her husband, boyfriend, whatever, he did not seem as entertained, because he was like, what the fuck is this? What are these fucking nerds? Like, he looked so bored. And I don't blame him if you don't know the people, and if you don't know, like, anybody or what the context is. God, height looks almost photoshopped in here. I don't know what it is. The color is so wrong, but yeah. He just goes along with what she does, yeah. Her husband was just like constantly at her phone, and he was just looked like, can we get out of here? I hate this. Bracken wasn't there. Oh yeah, we all screamed like, Ali! Picture! And she's just like, fuck you guys! Yeah. So to Monday we could just say lots of people, the Monday gang showing up, some lovely pictures, people are still gathering. And everyone, yeah, this emphasizes everything. Kieran is scrounging for food because he need to eat half of it, whatever food it is. We got the people sort of vibing out, and then, you know, the groups are just like, it's time to hug. And I think Monday was the day I went the hardest on the beer. That's when, like, oh my god. Right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, apparently I don't remember this. I don't remember this. I don't remember laying down on the asphalt. It's complete. Oh, well, we know what's overdue. Yeah, of course you remember. I told you to do. Oh, okay, well there it is. Never said I'm too high and mighty to not do anything. No. It's all good. You don't remember trying to riz the waitress? I was trying to riz the waitress. Fuck's sake. Wednesday was pretty hard as well. Oh my god. Oh yeah, but no, yeah, I think I know. That was the night when I was drinking straight out of the, like, Oxy was a legend and he got us the jug, right? So it was just like, I was just drinking that, like getting really plastered. Yeah, Armst is now the apprentice Rizzler. I mean, I didn't actually Rizzer though, because I think I forgot. I think I forgot to do it. Because just, you know, when I'm drunk, I get like a new idea every 10 minutes of things to do. So it's just like, it's just a fleeting thing of just like, yeah. There was some cute waitresses there. Dude, I don't remember shit. You tried and then fucked off to get another drink and think. If that's not me, I don't know. You tried doing something, Armst, then you fucked off to get another drink. I better tell you I had another date, but this time with a different person. Hey! The Rizzmaster is here! The Rizzler! Yay! Oxy! The Rizzler! Double date, deuce! Oh yeah! It's those damn dancing shoes, or maybe you have the thing, French phrase, that we call that damn smile. That damn perfect smile. It's just, whenever you dance, French phrase, it's just, it lights up, and they're just putty in your arms. Right? Armst! Yeah, they had a Disney night where they, of course, took some facials. Did I get to join in on any facials? No, I didn't. They were just on their floor getting all the facials and watching Disney movies. I was not allowed in. Nope. Exclusive club. Not welcome. Get the fuck out of here, you plebeian fucks. That was the facial gang. Unfortunately, but it was fine because we were here and chit-chatting and chilling. And of course, Mackey's.
In my pocket makes it feel alright.
Hey, French Ray, Sniping Bloomy, Shalana, Jakey, Mr. Sorman, Rosewear. What a snipe with the Gatling gun. And that sets off the level 2 hype train. Thank you so much, French Phrase. Jesus, you guys did a level 4 one yesterday and a level 2 one now. Absolutely big love. Oh my god. Do you know what time it is? It's time? What? I'll do... Oh, we busted. Oh, it's been a while since we busted. Being subbed to a Swede. I love you too, Lumi. We have busted. You make it. Yeah, they were the facial gang. We got to bust. We busted. We were busting outside. We were busting so hard. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got. Oh man, got to have sit down talk. And I assume this is the Tuesday. Like moving on. And because Monday is more or less can be summarized in every 10 minutes a new person is arriving. And everyone hugs. Yeah, nice to meet you, blah, blah, blah. Everyone sits down, chills. And then another person comes, you know, and just repeat that until everyone is shit-faced at like 1 a.m. Just like, oh, yeah, it's fucking awesome. It's Tuesday, mate. Is it just Tuesday? Arctic in shambles. Yeah, he realized what happened to Keith, and we're all gonna take the piss out of him until next ScrollCon, right? Yeah. It was screwed on. It was screwed on, god damn it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So and the Tuesday was the meetup at Piccadilly. Right? Yeah, we walked out. Octave got the call about the drone. Hey Val, look at Val. Shambles. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. Shambles, yeah. Oh, and here's the Piccadilly meetup. I do not feel I feel bad for the people who took that huge couch, because it must have been sweltering in there. It must have been absolutely brutal. Yeah. Oh, people getting some nice foods. Look at Isaac's. You didn't go to pick meetup? Oops, Pippi. I think I know what. No, is this? Is this Cole Palmer? I don't think so. Is this Cole Palmer? It was quite nice, actually. Maybe, yeah. Paul Calmer. Did you know? Yeah, this is Paul Calmer. Right, so. You missed the Piccadilly meetup by like 50 minutes. Aww. We also had people going up for the boba tea. Jesus Christ, that was a journey. Lucky there were people waiting for stragglers. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, because some people were going to the fazendas, and some people went to get the boba tea and all that stuff. So, right, Cole Palmer. I don't care about soccer. It's not my sport. I'm a ice hockey person through and through. But we're kind of just chilling and waiting because everyone was spread out at the time. Some people were at Fazenda, some people were at the barbecue at Mike's place. You know, people were still arriving. So you sat down in the village room lobby, and we were just chilling. And for like 20 minutes, they just kept talking about this Cole Palmer dude. And it was just repeating the same thing. Chelsea has Cole Palmer signs 2-year contract extension to 2033. And us being the gremlins and us being the bored out people we just started memeing the shit out of it. So when anyone new would join, we would just reread all the things we've learned at this point, and we're just like, when someone walked in and like, hey, what do you do? It's like, did you know Cole Palmer signed an extension? Did you know he scored 25 goals in the last 44 games? You know, did you know he has a finger that's really great for checking your prostate? You know? And all that stuff. And we just started memeing. And then, of course, Height, I think it was, he swapped the P and C, so he became Paul Calmer. So that completes the hype train. Thank you so much. Hype chest, open. Okay, open hype chest. I got a button mash emote. Oh my god, guys, look. Wait. Choo-choo, button press. It was like walking into a Discord call. Yeah, it was like, yeah, because that was what we were doing, because we were just kind of like waiting, right, and chilling before the drinking went up again. I'm glad Fazendas was great. I heard that was awesome, which is very good. Some sewing going on here. Yeah, that Isaac's shirts are always a treat. I always look forward to seeing Isaac. Just to see all the new shirts he brought. They're always amazing. Oh yeah, you guys went to Wagamama's, yeah, with the waitress and Shusa. That's a tight fart, ain't it? That's a tight fart, ain't it? They had pineapple with cinnamon and pork with honey. Yeah, yeah. It was super bright. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that beauty. Look at that beautiful thing. The thing is, my memory is kind of hazy of each night, because to me, it's just... I think I can sum up most days in general, so I don't sit here for 4 hours. It's every day is you wake up, I go grab breakfast. I'm a bit hungover. Drink a lot of water, eat the breakfast. Then we go stooming. They have sauna and a steam cabin and a bubble pool and stuff. And we go there, hang for 2 hours, in and out of the stoom, drinking water, relaxing, sweat all that out. Next day comes along. What do? Maybe you go for lunch, maybe you go to the cinema, maybe you go do something. Either there's a meetup or, you're getting ready or whatever. And then the evening rolls around, you drink, you get really plastered, you talk to a bunch of people, you head out for Mackey's, get yourself final drinks before they close the bar, and then vibe out and then go to bed and then repeat the next day. That's basically... Throwing in the events and all the other stuff, that's basically how every day went for me, at least. Ours was just chugging beer. It's because... You know what I'm gonna say, but you need to drink a lot of beer in the UK. when you get, like, a lot... Like, unless you're like Dennis and smuggle in stuff, it's just like, if you want to keep that buzz going, you gotta keep on chugging, my man. Without having to turn to shots or like, stronger drinks and stuff, But it's fine. It's fine. Oh, look at Jaffe. These were a hot topic, right? I saw a lot of people with this. Yeah, look at that. Look at these pictures. Look at it. Look at this. Look at Tejas. Oh man, can anyone find the original picture of Tejas? Or maybe it's in here. Yeah. Look at the gag. Every year there's a drink to go. Ah, the cheeks. Look at how happy she is, though. I ask you, don't look at the slap. Don't look at my face. Look at Pixie's face. Look how happy she is afterwards. She has such a smile. You're like, yay! Every year there's a drink of the con. Yeah, exactly, Noble. Yeah. And somehow, Pixie started collecting hats. I don't know how that came to be. Not my story to tell, but look at the samurai cats. I love the cat theme Isaac was going with. It's fine, we got the cream, a medicine cream. Which cream? The prescription one. The one I'm putting in your face. The one I'm putting in your face later. That's great. Oh yeah, they had a Blood on the Clock Tower thing on. So this is the Wednesday then, yeah. Yeah. They did some Blood on the Clock Tower somewhere. Which apparently went great, which is awesome to hear. Link to the OG picked with no VIP thing. Thank you. If there's any picture you guys want me specifically to see that might not be on here, feel free to DM me and I'll take a look at it. From the convention, of course. And I'll check it. This. Yeah. So this is where we're at right now. It's so good. It is so good. It's so bullshit you had to buy 3 of these. I can't believe it. I can't believe they forced you to buy 3 of these to get that mount. Oh my lord. You had to scam a pharmacist for that cream. Hey. What you doing? It's beautiful. Oh yeah, you tried like 4 different ones. They were all shit. Yeah, they were. I got like a black tea one, and I was just like, what? Oh yeah, here this. I think this was the drink of the con. Oh yeah, it went hard. Yeah, good picture, Nero. Good picture. Oh yeah, we tried to carry Arctic, which is fine. Arctic doesn't weigh as much as you think he does. Or maybe it was that he was keeping up his weight, but you know, that's beside the point. You had strawberry smoothie thing, and it was so good. Yeah, it did look delicious. It did. Arctic is a twink, so well, a bottom shouldn't weigh more than a top, right? Right? Like science checks it out. Yes. I think that's fine. I think I gotta do this as well, since I think we've gone past the point where this happened. Don't you love how something so out of context can go to make it look like that? Did you know I played this for Pristemia and she got all weepy yesterday? Because applause to Abra for putting that together. That's beautiful. And she got so weepy and huggy because she was just like, "Oh, you're all alone, Armst." So she was just like all like me the whole time. She just wanted to hug me. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. No, I'm okay, Novel. I literally was just like, people were gone. Yes, that's what happened. So what happened was, I woke up and I read, oh, we're going to the cinema, and I was like, oh, okay, and I missed out on it. So I went and got myself a Mackey's, and I walked back, and there was like nobody there. There was some people chatting around, but you know, they had their groups and talking. I was just like, I'm not ready to start talking yet. So as I went in, I saw there was a slight drizzle, and I was just like, hey, you know, I just wanted to stand in the light drizzle and eat my burger and just like chill for a bit, you know? I was just like, oh, I'm gonna go stand here and just chill and relax. And then Cable records that out of context, so it looks just like it's like super depresso with espresso, right? It's what it looks like. So, but it's fine. It's fine. I was just chilling there at the moment because people were doing other stuff and just enjoying a burger until people arrived back. I had so many burgers. I was so just like, oh my god. And then this was a fun thing we did because this was on the Wednesday, and we decided to go for a snack. Yeah, we did. Because we knew there was gonna be dinner inside, but we were just like, let's get something now, depending on how the food is, you know? So we went to Nando's, and we decided, like, we should get a little snack at least. So we went with a hot wing roulette. So we got 2 hot wing roulette between me, Nero, Arctic, and Isaac. And we made it so each person has to choose the other wing people had to eat. And that was fun. Nothing too spicy, actually. Like, sure, a burn, but nothing that was like, oh my god. Like that. But it was nice. And it was a nice little snack to have in your stomach before going in, just in case. You still have that, all your photos to the album? Yeah, yeah. People are still adding, and people are still going through. Like, the thing is, we're going with what we have. But yeah, it's all fine and dandy. But yeah, so we did that, and it was good. It was nice wings, and you know, had a nice burn to it. So yeah, people here drinking, chilling, having a good time. And I mean, there's only so much I can say to these pictures than just people vibing, loving it. You just got to chat and hang with so many people. Oh, they're prepping the shirts. I think all of these shirts went out perfectly, right? I don't remember who it was, but we had was it Philbo? No, who was it? There was a dude who's definitely like a double XL like me, who got like a small, and it was just like yours was great. Well, yeah, I mean, small is quite easy for Ali, right? So that works pretty fine. Look at that. Look at that. Majestic. Oh, beautiful. Fantastic. Yeah, getting the nameplates, going in. Yay, look at the skeleton. Woo! Whoa. Whoa, what was this picture? What was this picture? You love Jersey? He's so cool. Jersey's great. Jersey's fantastic. Oh, yeah. The queue was forming. People are helping out. Look at Paku having to help Steph. That's kind of a weird situation to be in, huh? Height still looks photoshopped in. He sort of does. It's kind of weird. It didn't take long until we started doing the obvious thing. It's just like... It happens every time. Every time. Oh yeah, there's people waiting outside as well. Yeah, I think what happened is... Because this has just been pulled from when people uploaded it. So I think the person who took this picture uploaded after we got in while waiting for the show to start. So that's why it's like, it's a little bit... And there, look at Oxy! What a Chad, coming in with 2 pictures for us so we don't have to sit with 1 glass. So people can share, right? So people can share. Communal. Team spirit. Also, what? Oh, look at Gimpy. And, oh man, Chris and the team worked so fucking hard. It's quite fantastic. Look at all these lovely people. I tried to look for people I didn't get a chance to talk to. And the best part is, like, I remember mostly, K-Mom. Who's this guy? Who cares about this guy? We have Teus and we have K-Mom right here. We have Mitra. Sorry, K-Mom, I'm messing with you. Mitra, your mom is amazing though, K-Mom. I hope she knows. I hope she knows that we love Mitra. She's so awesome. Go back one. Look at all those smiles. Yeah, look at everyone being happy. Someone was spooked. One more. Oh! Oh! I want to know the context for this. Whoa! Mitra-san wasn't too bad either. No, Mitra-san is great. I can't wait for the RoboCop arc. I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh, that's amazing. But yeah, like Ali said, Oxy is a legend. He brought 2 pictures, even a 3rd one, I think, later, so we could have. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Oh, I don't think I got to talk to him. I must have missed him. Shit. Oh, look at that though. Look at that. Look at everyone who's just like vibing and chatting. I always love seeing pictures, like multiple pictures like this, where you see the people who pay attention, and you see the people chatting, and everyone is like in a different thing. It's just, it's beautiful. You don't recognize a lot of people. Well, the thing is, Ali, there is a lot of people who only come here for the show day, you know, and not there for the whole week, who are just like, oh, I'm, you know, driving 3 hours, coming to the show, and then I'm going home or stuff. So you only have like a small window to meet certain people. Probably the same people who only came on the 2nd day as well, or such. It's hard to tell if they're gonna be there or not. So it's hard to know which people to flag down and be like, hey, you're just gonna be here for the night. Let's chat, dude. You know. But there's only so much you can do, right? When there's so many people. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, the show is getting started. Yeah, everyone's getting ready. It's getting ready. Yeah, and here's Emma. Yeah, I mean, Mike said it best. You know, when you want to drum up the crowd, when you really want to hype people up, when you want everyone to get ready for this event we've been waiting 2 years to, let's bring up the dead fucking dog. It's just like... I get why, it's understandable, but like... it's just... I don't know. The peak hype, but look at that. Look at the man. Look how happy he is. Look at that. Look how happy. Look how genuinely happy Mike is. It's so beautiful to see. I don't know, it's fucking movement. Yeah, we're all moved, but if you think about how to open how to open like a stage for like, oh, here's coming this hype video, here's coming all this hype cool stuff. It's like, you know what I mean? Understandable. They've been going through a lot of shit. So there's a lot of there's a lot of things, you know, that is bubbling beneath the surface for sure. But it just out of context, it's just like, you know. But yeah, and then I mean the show, absolutely fantastic. And if you're wondering why I'm going into such detail, it's some people in chat wasn't there. And my family really likes, and I can't tell you guys this enough, but my family loves hearing my stories, obviously, and this is a great way for me to tell them. But they love me chit-chatting with you guys and vibing and memeing and stuff as well. They are absolutely here for it, and they are right now just chilling in the background seeing this whole story. So that's why I'm going into extra detail about it, because I know, yeah, their sister, they want to know like all the deets, they want to know all the fun stuff. Oh yeah, and Alex was a great host, and Jordan as well, and Zepla also just fantastic. I love that it was rigged. I love that the game was so rigged for him to lose. There's nothing I love about this. The fact that they weren't even hiding it. It was so blatant. I was just like, the moment you saw the tear, you were just like, yes, I love it. And it was just, yeah, you ain't gonna win, buddy. You ain't gonna win. You ain't gonna win. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I tried beans on toast. It sucked. No. Pass. I'll pass on beans on toast. I found it funny that Josh struggled to win against Mike. Yeah, that was... I was kind of shocked that I sat... Nero, we were next to each other, right? Do you remember what you told me when it came to the quizzes? When it was about the games and stuff? Oh, because we were sitting there and we were talking about like the answers, and I was consistently like nailing each category, because I was just like, no, it can't be that one, it can't be that one, so it has to be that one, you know, like that, you know. I was just consistently asking it correctly, and they turned to me like, you should be up there instead of Josh, because I actually knew the answers. It's just funny, because it was, yeah, because Josh, because they got it swapped, right? They got swapped what he was supposed to do. He wasn't supposed to do that segment. It was another segment he was supposed to do, correct? Or did I misunderstand it? And yeah, Mike got to wear the clown costume as well. And, you know, Emma showing how do you fillet a penis, right? How do you do it? Weak lungs on this dude. Weak lungs. Weak. Here it comes. That's how you do it. Now he's erect and proper and ready. And yeah, we had the Discord fake out call that led to Josh actually arriving in secrecy, which was great. Yeah, they played Moogle's balls. Yeah. Oh my god. It was so fun to see that Mike was actually winning this, and they had to skew. Emma had a really nice dress. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. I love that when Mike and Josh wasn't like, one answered A and one answered D. They were just like, well, D is closer to C than A, so Josh gets a point. I lost it. And yeah, Sepla hopped in with her anime troupe, summoning them to defeat Mike, because in his heart, he is a weeb. He is a weeb, and he just has to embrace it. And there walks in Noble. I paused my anime to be here. Better be good. Hell yeah. Noble showing a true, proper One Piece fan. Yes. Yes, Noble. Forever now, I will hunt you down, and we will nerd out about One Piece. I will absolutely force you to chat about super menial stuff in One Piece, because I can't. Mark forever. That shit did not come off. Mine's good. Mine's good. And And completely fair and impartial. What do you mean? Purple Lady Ma'am. Hello, mother. My mother has appeared. Hello, mom. Welcome in. A proper fan, not one who marks the wrong arm, right? I love that because I forced it. Nobody. There was only one person who called me out on it, and I just went, no, it's right. No one else called me out on it. It was great. Yeah, it's on the left. It's on the left, Novel. Oh, it was fantastic. It's fantastic. It doesn't matter which arm scam. It doesn't matter which arm the X is marked on. Although, with this happening, I am sort of thinking of getting a tattoo of a cross now. I am thinking about it. I am thinking about it. It's just like it's too easy. It's too good, right? Oh yeah. So be watchful, Noble. Next time I catch you, we're nerding out. And I will dropkick anyone who interrupts our anime conversation, because I need to know your favorite arcs. That's just how it's gonna be. Look at you beaming in the background, dude. This is the shit I love to see. Because I saw you, I went like, yay, Noble, you know. And then, of course, as you've all been looking at, and I've been delaying it, I saw this. Now, I did not see the face. But seeing this, I was just like, I know who it is. And then I saw the beard. And I was just like, it was just like, who else could it be? So I'm just excited. I'm like, yeah, it's the Weeb gang. Like, my hype drives are an overflow right now. I was so ecstatic, yeah. So happy. And then, of course, look at that. Beautiful. The dedication. The bra. Oh my god. It's absolutely beautiful. Love it. Oh my god, Raven. Fantastic. The Weeb army came in strong. And they basically shit-talk Mike for a bit, and there it is! Look at Novel going full force. Palm to the throat. I'm gonna concuss the fuck out of you, you normie. And you shall feel the wrath of Oemaiwaibo Shinderu. It's fucking beautiful. It's not your first time choke slamming a bitch. Gotcha. And then, of course, as Mike told yesterday, Sepla don't know how to do a share shot, so she didn't use the padded side and used the wrong side, and we in the background heard the clang. We heard it. We sat back there, we just heard a clunk, and just went like, oh, fuck! Because you know how it should sound. If you watch any wrestling and stuff, like, if they're doing it like that, you know the sound it should make. You're like, that was not the right sound. Yeah, this, oh my god. I hope someone recorded that. Because, my god, the kunk was so brutal. Yeah, remember, if someone gives you an object with a padded side and a flat side to hit them with, use the padded side, and then it's there for a reason. Hello, Oxy. You legend. You bear slinger, you. Yeah. And then we had the countdown, yeah. Gotta get it down. Also, I gotta give credit. I think I heard that it was Zepla who came up with it, because once the rat arrived and scared them off, you all did the Naruto run out of there. I think that was like Zepla's idea to do, and it was so good. Just yeah, that was so good. That was beautiful. The padded side was more comfy to hold, of course. True, Bubbless. It was the right sound, seeing that it was Mike being hit. Right. I remember just like, my god, that was brutal. And then we had the rat, and it was beautiful. He submitted to a rat, and it was Roger Brown, which was fantastic. Whoa, holy shit. We need it to be an emote on the crawlers. Is this an emote yet? This has to be like a disapproval emote where someone does something bad, you just want to go, it's fantastic. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's Remember, Oxy brought the jugs so we could share it, right? It was for sharing, yes? And I just went, nope. It was a long show. It was like 3 hours. I needed something to keep myself refreshed and cool, right? You know? Oh yeah, they did the drama time. It was great. Oh, what a great... Oh, this is a great picture. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this. This is fantastic. A mega pint. Is that big enough for a mega pint? I don't know. Yeah, the drama story was great with the cult. And this is a great picture of Kayvon. Really fun. There's some fantastic pictures in here. My god. Not Nero's. That one was terrible. Because it was as shaky as mine. But this one is fantastic. He was getting so much while looking at me. And yeah, Mitra got to be part of the drama story and you know, got married and all that good stuff to Roger Brown. Yeah, it was fantastic. Yeah, part of the cult. There's Mayor about Paku said, yeah, Paku has a ton of pictures, but that takes time to get through, and people do have lives and jobs, so it will take time. But we're going with what we have now. Oh yeah, Pussy Slayer. I heard about the shirt. I heard about them doing everything they could to make this look as gross as possible. But look at the dedication on Otone's face. He has embraced the Pussy Slayer lifestyle. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You missed your part, Raven? Hey, we could go back to it. Can we get an applaud for Raven's dedication? Hold. There it is. It was beautiful, Raven. It was beautiful. I hope you keep this for the future. For the record, Mike didn't know. That's even more perfect. It's even more perfect, my dude. Yeah. It was fantastic. Yeah, the story keeps on going. It's in the washing machine right now. Good. I hope you bring it to CrawlCon and just... Oh, dude. If CrawlCon happens in Grossbreck, you gotta bring that to Stoom and walk around in it, Raven. I just see the old people who go there. You want patties too? Yeah, reading out the letter was hilarious. It was so good. And then Nups showed in as a taxman, scared him off. Look at Nups. Look at that. Don't fuck with Nups. He's about to John Wick your ass. Look at that. Like, the determination. He's about to just, like, pin you in the jugular, you know? He's just like, don't you fucking mess with me. Yeah, oh, look at that. Such nice pictures. I was just gonna say, such nice pictures. There's only one way these can end, right? I love that the other skeleton is just like, oh my god, what are they doing? Oh, look at that. Oh, on the table. Beautiful. Fantastic. Oh, shit. Right. Oh, I should look at this. Hold on. I did have some notes here. Once again, if there's any picture you specifically that isn't in the album that you specifically want me to like see, feel free to DM me and I'll check it out. Right. Yeah. So we did Sadburger in Rain. We did Cole Palmer. Yeah. Yeah. We're about to get to this. Okay. Gotcha. Cool. So. Lots of partying happening. Jersey, he went around with a paddle, right? And you got to sign the paddle if you got paddle. So basically everyone was just lining up. So he would basically, like a cop, he would spread your legs, he would bend you over, and he would just thwack you on the ass. Oh yeah. And then you got to sign it, and I was one of the people who got to sign it. And it splintered at one point. Yeah, that paddle could go pretty hard. pretty hard. Luckily, I had pants on. There was a person who took it like on their underwear or like straight to the ass. Salute to the people going through that. And then it was literally just everyone drinking, partying, and as always, hey, it's 12, let's go to the Golden Arches, cause to my family who doesn't know, 200 meters away there's a McDonald's, and they sell like a burger for like 30 kroners, like £3. It's just like a triple cheeseburger. You're just like, yeah, let's just go get that. Which, that brings me on to a really interesting point. Do you know, it's so funny. We all started off like really clean, really like groomed and stuff. But as the week went on, more and more of us started getting zits on us. You know? Because we were eating such fatty fucking food every day. We were just drowning in nuggies and french fries and burgers. And it was so fun, just everyone's skin started to just like pop a little zit here and there because of all the fat. It was so fun to see everybody unanimously just growing these. To us who were just going to Mackey's all the time. It was so hilarious. No lie, you never loved home-cooked food more than you do right now. Yeah. My god. The zit in the middle of your forehead. Yeah, you got a brutal one. I had one, Raven, and I popped mine, like, and I spent like 10 minutes just like really draining it out. And luckily, mine healed well and didn't develop any worse. But man, I did see everyone got a zit somewhere on them because of all the fat and grease. It just showed that we were all there together in that ride, right? Hey, Paku, good morning. You couldn't pop mine, you just popped it yesterday. Jesus, yeah, you got a brutal one. Yeah. Yeah, it's been so nice eating home cooked food. Oh yeah, it has. Oh yes. So, morning happens, same thing. I am hungover to shit. I stumbled in the bathroom at 2 a.m. I laid down in the bathroom with a cup on the floor, and I just turned on the faucet and just lay there for half an hour, chugging water, like raising my hand up from the floor and drinking some more, and then some more, and then I passed out for half an hour-ish on the floor there, and then I woke up like, okay, I got enough water in me, and I went to bed. Woke up at the morning, went down, got the breakfast in me, chugged a hell of a lot more water, and then we were off to Stoom again. We stoomed and just sweated all that crap out. And this was day 2, so it was time for the PvP tournament. It was time for the cosplay contest, all that good shit. But of course, as things go, and as we assume, there's always going to be technical difficulties because you cannot factor in human error. There's always something going to go wrong. There's always something going to get scuffed. Nothing goes off flawlessly. There are always going to be some issues at some point. And of course, the show did get delayed for a bit. So while Ali says, look how social we are, all on our phones, we basically, we got kind of bored, right? We got a little bit bored. So we started shit posting. To the point where Steffi just had enough and he started timing us out. So if you're wondering, for those in the Crawler Discord, why in the channel there's like riot, mod abuse, and all that shit is because truth equals bad. Yep. We just started. We were so bored. No, not bored, but you know, restless. I would say, because we expected it to be delays. We just started sitting there and being just like, yeah, like I don't remember what kicked off the memeing. Were you tagged? No, we were not tagging Steph. No, it was just. Steph had all our asses. Yeah, we were not tagging Steph, no. Granted, okay, Ali also deleted a message. I don't remember what we did, but we were literally just, you know, the typical shit posting Paco we do. You know, when we find something funny and going down that road, and Steffi was just like, time out. And also, he kicked Arctic from the Crawler WhatsApp group, and he's now unable to join again, because once you've been kicked, you can't be invited back. You have no idea what started it, but Steph was having a blast. Steph was timing us out and removing messages, but he was also, you can see this, he was smiling. He was just like smiling every time he was doing it. You can just see like the Just the little smirk would just pop up when he was doing it. It was so good. Oh yeah, it was so good. I don't remember exactly what we talked about, but you know how we are. The smug of that man sometimes. The absolute smugness, yeah. It was great. Oh, and I mean, we're gonna get to the cosplay, but goddamn people stepped it up to the next level. Goddamn, there were such amazing cosplays. They just went above, you know, and I loved seeing it. I was genuinely sad I could not join in for the cosplay contest. I really wanted to join. I think people would have liked the idea I had, but I was so happy how creative and how people went real in for it, you know? It was so good to see. Oh, his feet must have been aching. That looked so uncomfortable, but my god, did he rock those shoes, am I right? Beautiful, and Jaffe as well. Look at that. That jacket is dope. Absolutely fantastic. And it didn't take long for this to start happening, of course. Oh yes, oh yes. Yeah, it was so awesome. That is the start of the game.
In my pocket makes it feel alright.
Hey, thank you, Oxy. Gifting 1 month sub to Stasha. Thank you very much. You love that outfit on them? Yeah, I mean, so many, like, all these outfits were so much fun. Oh yeah, we had people painting the miniatures as well. I have to say, I gotta thank Mark, because Mark did me a solid, and he put together the Lady D one because it wasn't assembled, and he painted it for me because of my hands, right? It's very hard for me to write, and usually I don't like it because I get very it's like, yeah, whatever, it looks like shit and it's fine, but like, to me it's frustrating. Like, to me, drawing stuff like that, it gets really frustrating because I want to do something and you can't do it, so I try to not to because I just get agitated. So Mark was just like, yo, Armst, just give me your miniature and he'll paint them for me. And I think he did a great job with the watercolors that were provided, you know. Oh yeah, the blacksmith, that was such a good one as well. They were so fantastic. Oh yeah, the gin and tonic. Where's the cucumber? Oi! Where's the cucumber? Oh, I didn't get to talk to Marvin. Oh, I would have loved to talk to Marvin a bit more. Oh, yeah, look at the Punchman gang. Look at that. Fantastic. Cucumber and gin and tonic, yeah? Yeah? Yeah, Marvin was there. Yeah. Yeah, Marvin was there. Let's see. I think I got a message on him on Marvin. Yeah, on the 17th. Yeah, he was there on Saturday until Saturday. He was. Yeah. For those of you that don't know, Marvin joined us at FanFest. He is from the Walker FC. And he didn't know anyone. And like a legend, he just rocked up to our group and tagged along for Korean barbecue at FanFest and just vibed and chilled with us and chatted. It was so good. He's just such a nice dude. Yeah, Marvin is awesome. Oh yeah. You did see I got to chat with him and hug with him, and unfortunately I had a dinner, got into a dinner plan on Saturday, but otherwise I was gonna go to dinner because he asked me if he wanted to do something, and I was just like, god damn it, I'm sorry, dude. Oh, this one. They were all chained up. Sarah, yeah, Sarah's a crawler now, right? Maybe through camera, but I don't really register those images. Oh, that's fine. And Braggart, of course, bringing the janitor. Yes, doing some sweeping. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Dude. Dude, and look at there, Paku. Look at there. Yeah. Dude, the cosplays were so nice. So good. Loved it. Loved it. I love that he was trying to read the thing and you just had to pull down the beer. He was like, Mike, you suck. That's basically what he said. Hey, Paku, look at that. I still don't know who that was. I'm not sure. The thing is, at this point, as you all know, when you meet all these people, there's only so many names you can register, right? There's only so many people you can put into your brain. So I remember their faces, right? But I don't remember the names, you know? As it always is. But I don't recognize that face. Maybe it's hidden because of the beard. Yeah, this one I think was lost on many, because like we're like nerds and weebs and shit. And I was just like... And when they said the TV show, everyone went like, oh. Oh, and I don't know, Star Wars. Is it Anakin? No. Is it? Whatever. It looked great. That was the thing. And the lightsaber was cool as hell as well. And I was just like, nice, cute Star Wars. You can't remember many names, yeah. You get blurred when their real name and in-game name. Yeah, it's double up, because you have to be like, oh, what's your name? Oh, my name is Ken. What's your in-game name? Bead Flicker 73. You know, you're just like, okay, that's 2 names now. And you go through 50 people on a night. So that's like 100 names on a night of IRL and in-game names. That is just like, you gotta try to... It was inspired by Anakin, yeah. There's so many people where you just started chatting and never actually swapped names. That too, yeah. You sort of stop with the names at some point. Of course, Nobble carrying Mike. And I can say this, I played some Plunderstorm with Nobble. Yeah, this is accurate. This is accurate. Nobble is a beast in Plunderstorm, alright? If you play with Nobble and you listen to his calls and you follow his strategy, you do really, really fucking well, right? And let's not forget, I played with Luna, who is amazing at skill shots. Mwah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Everyone was called Dave. Will it people?
Sammy, you have to listen to my call, Sammy. Please, I beg you.
Is this a recording from the Plunderstorm tournament between Mike and Nobble? Sammy, you have to listen to my call, Sammy. You're breaking the car. Turn right, triple caution. Triple caution. We let people choose their own name for the lanyard, so many just had the real name. Exactly, yeah. Oh, look at the stride. Look at that. Oh my god, the smugness. Oh, I love it. Oh, I wish Pacifist Gaming. Yeah. God, I wish I was part of this. Oh, and Jonos. Oh, dude. Like, the blades are cool. But the mask. The mask was awesome. My god, it looks so cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And of course, we gotta have good old Rash Lips. I don't remember her name, but I remember if you have some settings in Final Fantasy on the cutscenes, her lips are like so big, and her lip sync looks like she has like a rash. If you have like lower graphic settings, but I mean, look at this cosplay. Gaia was her name, right? Right? Gaia with an I, right? Reen and Gaia, that was their names. Yeah, they love their tea parties. Love their tea parties. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'll put. I played some Punchman games. I have joined the Punchman circle for some Punchyman games, which of course had us sitting in there and playing Rainbow. We were just sitting and playing some fighting games on Isaac's Steam Deck and taking turns, and you got the ultimate. You don't see it when I sit like this, right? You don't see it like this, but when I turn, the shrimp, the gamer hunch is real, right? It is there. It is there. Oh yeah. The gumnucken, yeah. Your pictures of Gaia all failed. She walked too fast. Aww. I mean, we at least we got one good one here, right? Right? It was fantastic. Yeah, I mean, and the detailing on all of this. Because that's the thing. Like, it's just... But I loved... because we got the blacksmith as well. Fantastic. Where do we have... sometimes a simple cosplay is just nice as well. You know, not everything is overly designed and like it's nice that it is. It's fantastic. But just two hobbits with their glowy staff is also just like, it's just nice to see, you know? Dress up for the thing you want to dress up as, not just because it's advanced or fancy. Just like, go for the thing you feel like, hey, this will be fun. I want to dress like this because it looks cool. That's what I did, you know? And of course we had the wrangling in the fish, yeah. And the, I forget what the game is called now, but the linked together, joined together, stuck together game. And wrangling in Zoofish was great. And we had Emma as the fox. Chained together, thank you. I'm sort of out of the gaming circles for a bit. Kitty Pants, that was the name. And of course we had the floor inspector. Fantastic, beautiful. Looking absolutely beautiful. And that was great. That was such so awesome. And of course Josh Face striding in, ready to break people's back, ready to do some suplexes. They have gotten such value out of this cosplay, haven't they? New body goal, yeah. How many people has worn this now? They're getting bang for their buck for this one, and I think they told like it's like $10 on Amazon or something. I think so many people have worn it now. The dress is just soaked in man juice. Yeah, it has fermented in there. Like you can smell, if you smell through it, you can smell every single person's sweat. Man juice. He is buff as hell. Have you not seen Josh Hayes? Dude, it's a beefcake. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. Yeah, and the diorama. Yes, absolutely. I bet you can rock that. Of course, Kayvon, of course. A good old, when you become RoboCop and can stand on your legs, Kayvon. Absolutely. And Mike was so vehemently against it when he saw the sub goal. Yeah, so worth it. And of course, as for my family to know, people brought their miniatures, got them painted, and placed it in a diorama, which was very nice. Oh, look at that flex. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely.
Oh no, the cheek's going! Oh no!
Oh, I love these. You love how everyone who wears it just owns it too. As you should, as you should. Always own it. Always own it. I like you can see the eye. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, the prancing pony. Oh, the mug was great. Oh, I got to say, Jack, who was one of the hobbits, he stood at the doorway, and if you walk past him and like talk to him, he would give you a card. So he was like, pick a card, and I picked one out of the stack, right? It's a Magic the Gathering card, and could have picked a better card than bellowing. Can it focus? Let's see. Yeah, the autofocus might be turned off, but it's called the Bellowing Crier. And the frog is going. Rah! I'm just like. That kind of fits for a loudmouth like me, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's his face. His face is literally an oh, yeah. So I'm keeping this one over with the paraphernalia over there. It's too accurate. And look, anyway, back to the more important stuff. Look at this. Look at this. That's a bonding experience, isn't it? Just sitting there and painting your miniatures. And like, I think I wrote this in chats and stuff, like I love day 2. Day 2 was amazing. Cause you got extra day to mingle, you had the diorama, people were testing out candies, people were painting, you had the PvP tournament in the background, you had the cosplay show, all that stuff. And it was like, it lasted for a long time, and it was just such a vibe. It was such a vibe. I see a tilted picture here. There's a picture here that is a bit off-center. How did this happen? And what will this lead to? I so called a pick falling at the start of the night. Yeah. That just won't stand. Yeah, it has to be fixed. Now... We're back at it again! Wait, okay, this is a double post. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, people will take your pictures. You got to see all the minis. And here's the tournament. Which, yeah. I don't want to acknowledge the champions, because I know Kieran is going to be the smuggest person ever to me. Also, of course, this is a new top emote. This is what we get sent now when we start shitposting in the Discord from Zoe. When she's just like... When she's just like, I swear to fucking God, if you guys don't stop shitposting... Yeah, the thing is, you know you've done a crawler good thing when Zoe reacts to you like this. When she's just about had enough of you. You're like, okay, we did good. You're allowed to play some Quake. Yeah, apparently when Kieran stops playing with a fucking controller in FPSs, he can be pretty good at Quake. Yeah. Who would do that? Oh shit, don't look at the name tag. Don't look at the name tag. Next. Quake sucks and I hate it. Amateur throat noises. Apparently these two are like a married couple, aren't they? Aren't they? Apparently some raging was going down during that whole thing. F-Cloud. It was so hard to lead the shots in Quake. Oh no, that's hit scanning. You don't lead the shots. Unless you're doing rockets, right? Or the railgun, right? Ain't it? Or am I thinking of Quake 3? Oh, the railgun. The railgun you gotta do a little bit. You love Stefan Rocket. Stefan Rocket League. I think there's a picture. He was just casually playing it, just like, ah, whatever, and winning. And then mid-game, he just turns and looks at the camera. Ice fucking cold. Scores a goal, looks at the camera. What? It's what I do. It's what I do. Oh my God. Absolute legend. Just a stare. Oh my God, Steph. My God. Oh, it's beautiful. He's our resident dropkick champion. Yeah, yeah, indeed. Yes, indeed. The musk in this mask must have permeated through the years now. Boya looks so different now. Yeah. Oh yeah. Zoe learned the dance. Zoe says she washes it. I don't know. I don't know, Paku. I don't know. Next time I'm asked to see this completed back tattoo. It's gonna look sick. Yeah. That tattoo is gonna look amazing. So here's the thing. This was a war of attrition for me. Because I was betting on Raven's team winning. I was betting on them taking it home. Look how pissed off. My odds on them winning, I was just on the Roy Beans winnings. I was just like, nah. Look, I don't think they're gonna. And I was like, and that's kind of relieving because I don't want to deal with Kieran's smugness. I don't want to deal with Kieran's smugness for 6 months, right? I don't want to deal with him stick drifting and fucking our raid group in Destiny 2 and still him being like, but I won the tournament, you know? I raid with the guy, so I have to deal with this. So I'm gonna have to deal with that. So for me, I'm sitting outside, I'm nerding with Stasha, I'm drawing X's on people's arms, you know, all that stuff. And I keep on hearing that Roy Beans won. Roy Beans won. And I'm just like, what? No. And then I see him like, they're on to the finals. And I'm just like, don't fucking. What makes you think it'll be 6 months? It will be until the next fucking PreachCon. That's for sure. And it's just. And then of course, they win. They became the champions. And I shit you not. The moment he walks out, he comes to me as a champion. And within 15 minutes, he's gone as a champion. To me, and it's just like, I think we should do this as a champion. I think we should do this in Destiny as a champion. I think we should, you know, and he's just lording it over me because it know it's annoying the fuck out of me. He knows. He fucking knows. Look, I'm glad a crawler team took home the win. Absolutely. I'm glad people had fun. I'm very proud of you guys that you guys managed to push on and just outplay and just do well. I'm very happy for you. But I'm not happy I have to deal with this smuggy ass face for forever. Forever. I'm gonna have to just listen to him looking at me and be just like, yeah, I'm a champion. What are you gonna do? And I got nothing. Right? See, this happiness. Look at these smiles. These are, look how happy they are, right? There's no smugness here. It's just happiness, right? See, that's fine. That's fine. Pretty smiles. Fantastic smiles. Look at the team celebrating. Well, what is Murad doing? Studying tactics? Murad, were you up to some sneaky shit? Oh yeah, diorama's getting filled. Yeah, it's getting packed. And people signed the box around it, which was awesome. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, it's so cool. People had so many cool unique ones. I love the one with the jet rocket pack. There was one that had like a broken leg. Like the leg has been blown off and bloody, and they put him in a crater of an explosion. Look at that team. Look at that team. Going in for the hug. People kept spinning my druid around for some reason. Huh. And yeah, look at Paku's. Look at that one. Very badass. Very badass. Love it. And yeah, I brought Lady D. And this is all thanks to Mark. Mark painted this for me because of my tremor hands. So, you know, thank you so much, Mark, for doing that for me. Would not have been there without you. You know, the painting is amazing. Yeah, like people did really good. Especially because apparently the colors weren't like proper, you know. But I'm happy I brought the Lady D, because it's kind of fun with all these armored looking Warhammer magic dudes to just have her standing there, also like towering above models as well. I was like, yeah, that's perfect, right? Yeah, Zeppelin got into the painting too. Oh, this one was great, like that the jetpack here is part of it. You had to repaint like 4 times. Fuck that. Yeah, apparently like it did not stick at all. You have to do like 2 layers. So, and I know Pixie, she took the pictures, she bore witness to. Fuck you, Noble! Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. Right. Now. I love that whole picture that happened in the time it took me to step outside for a quick wipe. The reason I'm getting blamed for this is because of this. This is why I'm getting blamed for this, because this is the thing people sees, right? This is what people sees. If they happy. Look at that job, well done. Fuck you. Fuck off. The smile of a it's not the smile of a criminal. It's the smile of a person who's like, I'm glad that was not me. So, what happens is... What happened is... And I know Raven said he was there, but I know Pixie was there. We are talking, we are standing next to the painting-ish, right? And me and Nero are facing towards the painting, and Isaac has his back turned, right? And we're drinking, we're talking about either the we're talking about the tournament, about like about who wants and stuff. And I'm like, I think this was like, I'm worried about like they're gonna win or such. And Isaac does, he's like, yeah. So I think like, and he turns. And he does a turn and sees that it's incorrect. So he walks over to it, the tilted picture, and he starts to fix it while talking to us. So he's just like, yeah, so, you know, if they're gonna win, they're gonna have to do this and this and this. And he starts to align it. And he leaves, he holds it, and he's like, oh, it's straight now. Lets it go, turns his back, right? So he turns his back to it, right? And me and Nero are standing, seeing it. And it starts to tip towards him. So the glass is about to smash on top of him, right? So me and Nero, we burst in, and Nero catches the left side, I catch the right side, and we, boom, you know, like pushes it back. And what happens is the glass slides out from the panel. And then the glass goes whoosh, down and shatters next to Isaac, right? And everything slides out, and it's just the frame left that we're holding up, right? Because it got loose. So Isaac gets his foot pierced and gets like some slashes on his arms. But it didn't land on him. That's what we were trying to prevent, right? And we're there just like, oh, they're gone. And Isaac is just like, oh, shit, you right? And I'm just like, whoa. And we're like, oh shit, like, can we help? And the staff member was like, no, it's fine, move on, go do your thing, you know, let us deal with this. So we're just like holding it, making sure Isaac is out of the way and everything is okay. And he's just checking at it. And I'm just look at Isaac. Yeah, he got hit. His foot is wincing from this. Yeah, because he had like a big like stab wound from the glass. And we're just like, okay. And I turn and I'm just like, whew. Oh, I'm stupid. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to. Once again, here's the Steam Deck, right? If I do this, you see that? If I push the button like too weakly, it doesn't swap. You have to like push it down like that to get it to swap. Anyways, yeah. So, as I was saying, you can see like how the glass is already shattered down here. Like it's already fallen down out of the frame. And it has landed on Isaac, and you can see like the shards here as well behind him. So we're just holding still, not moving so nothing gets moved, so he can get out of the way. And you can see his foot right here, like he's in pain. And she's like, no, it's fine, whatever. And I turn around and I'm just like, holy shit, I'm glad. Like, one, I'm glad Isaac didn't get hurt, like, worse than it was, you know? Because what if the glass, you know, went on him, right? Because it was tilting, like, slowly, like, woo, you know? And then I'm just like, I'm glad that wasn't me. Now, here's the thing. What does Isaac do? We saved his life. We're basically heroes, right? The pictures get uploaded to the Discord. And then I have people coming up to me going, Armst, why did you break that picture? Armst, why did you do that? Like, jeez, Armst, for God's sake, put down the beer. You're too drunk, man. Of course it was you, Armst. Of course you, Armst, would be the one to do it, to break something. And then I find out that Isaac is just pawning off pawning off the accident on me. And I'm just like, what? I'm just like, I saved your assy knob, man. It's like, we saved you. And you're turning and stabbing me in the back? You fucker. How could you do such a thing, you scoundrel? Oh my god. And I was just like, no fucking way. And through the rest of the night, people were just like, why, Armst? Why? Don't touch anything, Armst. And then everyone is just like sold up like, Armst. And it's like, why did you do this? Why? You absolute gremlin. And I'm just like, god damn it. Cue the SpongeBob and Patrick going, we saved the city. Yeah, we did. Look how happy Kieran is. Look how tired Kieran. He's shattered. Oh, look at Boya with the fist. Yeah, Boya's looks fantastic. I love that haircut. Oh yeah. And here are Roy's Beans taking home the wins. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, and we had the giveaway where who was the dude that tried to pawn off being an orphan to get sympathy points, right? Who was it? Who was it? Right? It was Crowley. Cause they were doing giveaways and they were like, why should you get one, right? And so you had to think of like a convincing thing to get a giveaway, right? And and some people were just like, oh, I think Philbo went out with the, oh, I basically I got like 10,000 bits ready to give to your channel, and Mike was like, sold. You know, give whatever meme message you want. And he Crowley just went like, yeah, I was an orphan when I grew up, and Mike just went, who in here is an orphan for sympathy points? And just everybody in the room just went, me, I'm an orphan. So he did not get that reward. No way. No way. He started with the poor student card. Yeah. Oh no, you're the only one who's poor. You're the only poor student in here. Yeah. And of course. Oh yeah, they played rock paper scissors, which was great. Yeah. And then the festivities commenced, and everyone got their due diligence for all their hard work and all the awesome things they did. You know, massive claps to the PG team, who this is a year-long journey for them to set up and do, and to deal with, and the stress and the everything that has to be done. Just so much, you know, they put so much effort to put this together for us, you know. So it's absolutely just commendable. Oh yeah, shots were done. Here's the crosses I went drawing on people. I went drawing the people for all the One Piece fans, because apparently Arctic, Noble, Stasha, Nero, Jesus Christ, Echo. We had so many One Piece fans. And we all just like bonded during the PvP tournament, and we were all just like nerding out about One Piece. It was great. I love finding One Piece fans IRL and chatting. It was great. Oh yeah, that's the, okay, they're a bit out of order. Yeah, so someone brought googly eyes. So googly eyes was placed on every single thing you can imagine. It was placed on testicles, it was placed on nipples, it was just everywhere. Oh yeah. Oh, some people went and saw Alien. Yes, they did, and apparently it was very good. People like that. And here are the McDonald's. Yeah, these were always jam-packed full. Yeah, and there we are gaming for sure, People went to the karaoke and had a blast, which was very nice to hear. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Okay, we got videos. No, okay, yeah, it's fine. We'll move on. I forgot that's a private thing. Yeah, I shouldn't be showing that. That's my bad. Sorry. Oh yeah, people had some nice restaurant time and chilling. Yeah. Nero, for the love of God, can you clean the lens off your camera when you take a picture? For God's sake, this is the third one. And then we're off to Witchwood, which was one hell of a party. as you know, Wishwood is a biker bar that we storm in and we take over, and just pictures galore. The dance floor was amazing. We danced so hard, chilling, laughing, having a good time, and annoyed the locals. We annoyed the locals. Mike had a lot more interesting thing than I had. We just walked and we had some people jeering at us, but you know, that's Manchester, really. Yeah, please! How is this not an emote at this point? How is this not an emote? Right? Oh yeah, so look at Val with all the picture. Like, picture stuff. Oh, we got pictures from Ali. Looking at Kayvon. Oh yeah, Kayvon had to sit in the front. Kayvon had to sit in the front because of being wheelchair bound, so for now. And they're all in the back there. I heard your neck hurted, Kayvon. I heard that was in pain, yeah. Savages, savages. Yeah, look at all these lovely people. It was fine, really good. Oh, look at that. Do I tell the story of room 205? Is that a secret? Does that should that be actually told? Should that actually be released? What happened in 205? What is it with 205? What goes down in 205 at 3 a.m.? It can never be told. You want to know the meaning. It can never be told. I would love for Val to be with me here telling it, but I know he's a bit busy right now. $205. In short, we arrived home from Witchwood. And it's one of those things where something happens in our room, someone is banging around in the next room, and then Zoe's writing on Discord, guys, calm down in there. And then the idea that a gangbang is happening in the room next to us, or in our room, you know. And we just started memeing, and I started smelling burnt toast, and Val was panicking because he thought I was having a stroke, but then he smelled it as well, so we both panicked, thought we were having a stroke. And the funny part is, you know, that we started writing about 205 and like what's going on there, and like making it into that it's an orgy room and stuff, because we were hearing some banging going down, right? And of course, me and Val are just like, yeah, we're here in room 205. You know, it's going sloppy, you know, it's getting sloppy in here. We took pictures of us in the bed. And then Jaffe runs up and takes a picture of this. And me and Val see it, so we dart out and go like, Jaffe, get in here. But we pop out of 204. Because me and Val are in 204 talking shit about 205. Because... of course, who is in 205? Well, it's Kieran and Murad having some wet slapping, ball slinging sex in it. So we took a picture with Jeffy and just kept the story going about what's going down between those two in room 205, and it just spiraled out from there. Yeah, there it is. Oh yeah, it's going down in room 205, baby. Oh yeah, this is Saturday morning and lots of people are leaving. Everyone is saying their goodbyes. Oh yeah, we had the when you scroll through the village of Manchester Ashton, you see the image of the Kawaii t-shirt. Oh yeah, it was great. Oh, and we were kind of bored, so we went and watched on Saturday. We watched Deadpool movie. I finally watched it, okay? I watched a movie at the cinema. I did manage to clear out my bag of popcorn before the movie started, though, so I was safe. My god, did I go ham on those popcorn. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, we enjoyed the movie. We had a nice time. Yeah, people were taking pictures. It's Jover, Despair, get fucked, shambled, no VIP. Perfection. Perfection. Beautiful. Amazing. Oh, yeah. And like we said, Keith is with me. Keith is in safe supply. And yeah, this is back at the airport. So, I think I got... so, everyone is saying their goodbyes, taking pictures. Arctic is a certified pillow princess. Pixie never lies. Oh, yeah. How did the popcorn compare to our Sundlings? It's similar, but not as, like, fresh and good. You know? But I feel like that popcorn had been there for a while. You know? Sundlings is a bit better, I would say. Ooh. It did. Beautiful. Right, and look at that. Look, yeah, see, I managed to sign... I tried to sign the boob or my face as much as I could. So, in many displays, it should be sort of similar where it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And John went to the Warhammer world. And I mean, this must have been awesome. Yeah. Fantastic. $5. $5. Hey, Ajna. How you doing? Thank you for the resub. 20 months. I have to think of a year 2 sub emote now, don't I? Yeah. I do. Ooh. All right. I shared a plane to Amsterdam with Steffi and Paku. we were stuck out there on the runway because I had to wait in 3 planes. Yeah. There was 8 of you at the Warhammer World. Yeah, the huge diorama was awesome. I can imagine. Yeah, we're gonna get back to that. But yeah, I got pinged. That's fantastic. Yeah, we're all just like, yeah, okay, can we go? Please? Oh, yeah, so let's see. So a lot of this, if this is like a famous thing from a Warhammer thing, I don't know. Because I'm not really, I don't know my Warhammer at all. But goddamn, this stuff. Miniatures like this is so cool. A Titan. It's a Titan. Okay. Lots of wings. Lots of wings. I mean, all of this looks so cool. I can definitely see how this spirals into an addiction. I probably would have people paint it for me, but you know, if I was a multimillionaire, I would so have just like a house with multiple dioramas, just built with different miniatures. You're getting roped into the Warhammer stuff. I can't say why not at all, because I went with those maniacs. You never had a mini, but I feel like having 3 different armies, yeah. You got a taste of it, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't just do Warhammer, I would do like lots of other stuff as well, of course, but man, it is sick. This stuff is so cool. Ah, so that's a Titan. See, I've learned. Look at this Titan. And a tentacle Titan. Oh, this is so cool. Yeah, let me check. Is there any... gonna check my notes. Is there anything else here that I missed, I think is... Broken pictures about ready to if I call Palmer. Yeah, we got all of that. Yeah, no, we got all that good. All of that is good and fine and dandy. So that's all good. So, to all of you, while we look through this, to all of you, yeah, I had a, not the best journey home. Luckily, it was not as fucked as Arctic, but it was a little bit of like, so, what happened was I traveled, I basically spent like 14 hours, 15 hours on my feet, you know, traveling, going to the airport, waiting there, going to the... you know, to Amsterdam, to Stockholm, to train, you know, whatever. Takes a while. Layovers, waiting, those things. You forgot the Lilith picture. Send it, send it, send it, send it. It's all good. Nigel Nurgelson. Love it. Oh yeah, they have like big life size stuff as well. Oh dude, this stuff. These things are so cool. Ah, oh, man. Awesome. Awesome. Right, so, let's see Ali's picture. Oh yeah! Yeah, they decided to put googly eyes on it. Beautiful. Fantastic. Right, so. Do we have any horror music? No. Nah, we don't. So. Right. Yeah, so. Short story. What happened was, I wanted to save this because I, don't want to have to retell it 50,000 times, but basically, what happened was, I traveled home and to Amsterdam went fine. To Stockholm went fine as well. No major delays there, but the first two trains were the first train was delayed by 15 minutes. The problem was that the second train that I was gonna get on, I only had 7 minutes to get to it, right? I only had 7 minutes to get to that train. So it's delayed, so I'm just like, ah, shit, this is bad, right? Like, are they gonna be able to catch up? So the train gets there, right? And I step out and the train is gone, and I check and I'm like, yeah, there's no other trains going to there. But it doesn't matter, because even if I would get like a taxi ride to the thing 20 minutes away, because the train was so delayed, I've also already missed my final train home. Which means I'm now stranded in bumfuck nowhere in Sweden on a Sunday at 10 a.m., right? 10 p.m., sorry. So I'm just like, fuck, what do I do? I check my bank account. I'm like, I have 15 pounds left. I'm just like, yeah, I got out of PCON with like a sliver of money left in my bank account. Something that happens when your currency is 50% less worth, It racks up, and I'm just there now, just like, okay, what do I do? So I call. I call the company, and I'm just like, and I'm just like, okay, what can you do? Can you get me a cab home? Because it's like a 1.5 hour, a 2 hour drive, and they're like, no, we don't cover fees that high. Like, that's too far. We're not gonna cover that. And I'm like, okay, but you guys literally was late on time, and you did not delay the train for the rest of us. Because we were like 8 people who missed that train. And they're just like, the best we can do is we can set you up, right? Is what they say. With a ticket in the morning to get you home. And you'll have to take in on a hotel. And if you send us the receipts and stuff, we'll pay you back. And I'm here just like, I'm on fucking, I'm 15 pounds. I'm on 15 bucks. I can't fucking just take it on a hotel. So at this moment, I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna have to be on my feet for about 8 hours more as I walk around the city, I'm probably gonna have to sleep on a bench. Not the first time, but I'm just like, oh man, this is gonna suck, And I'm just like, but I look at the area I'm in, and I'm just like, this place, this is not central. This is like a bit out from the central town that I'm supposed to be in. And I'm just like, oh god, I really don't want to be out here like 3 a.m. on a Sunday night, Like already I see like, punks in their cars, like people driving around, right? So I buckled, right? Welcome back, Paku. So I buckled, and I did the thing you shouldn't do as an adult, but I buckled and I called my parents. And, I went like, yeah, Mom, Dad, I'm kind of fucked right now. They fucked me over, and I am just out here on my feet, and they, like the caring, like champions they are, they were just like, it's fine. We'll send you the cash, and you can take in on a hotel, right? You know, they covered for me, you know. So I'm just like, okay, googling where's an hotel, right? And so I'm like, okay, nice. I'm gonna be able to sleep, and I'm gonna be able to get on a train and get home. It's gonna be fine. So that's one problem. But you know how it is of like, you're left and you're like, I'm stranded. And my first thought isn't just I'm gonna go call for help. I'm like, no, I'm out here, you know. What can I do? It's my first, like, okay, what do I do? I can sleep on a bench, I can do this. I could go like hide in a bush and just like try to sleep on my backpack, you know, something like that. Something along those lines. But I caved, and I was just like, I really don't want to be out there. It's a city I don't know. I don't know what the area is like, you know. So I check it out on a bench. Yeah, haven't you slept on a bench, a log, anything, you know? If you don't got anywhere to sleep, you gotta find somewhere to sleep, or at least a place. If you don't want to, luckily crime is not super bad in Sweden, but you know, I'm still on the cautious side of like, am I in a bad neighborhood right now? I don't know. So I'm like, you can probably find yourself like some big bushes you can crawl into and just like sleep on a branch. I don't know. I passed out on many places, I tell you. But that's beside the point. Right, so I checked the GPS and I'm like, okay, we have a Scandic hotel 20 minutes away. I have to walk around. So I start walking, you know, and I'm like, it's pretty dead out here. And so here comes the second, like, yikes kind of situation. So I see, like, a car. Not a van, but it has, like, a big luggage space, and it has that. And I see, like, as I'm walking, you know, I throw a glance at the car passing me. So this is as I'm making my way, right? So this is over the course of 10-ish minutes from my 20-minute walk. And I walk, and I see, like, there's a car, a little bit roughshod, a little bit, like, you know, it's been through some stuff. And I see, like, 5 dudes in it, you know? They're blasting some music. And I see them all just, like, spotting me, like, walking alone on the street. And I'm just like, okay. Oh my god, this music is kind of perfect for this, right? Now, so I'm walking there and I'm like, okay, you know, they're probably just, you know, riding because it's summer and they're out hanging, and you see a dude walking and they're like, oh, look at that guy in his leather jacket, you know, because it draws the attention of people. And then I keep on walking. 3 minutes later, because we drive on the right side, like they drove past me and I'm walking, right? I see them passing me again. From behind, right? I see the car, you know, and I'm just like, all right, weird kind of place to do a U-turn, you know, because it's this long dead-ass road. Like, there's no, they would have to drive for like 5 minutes to get to a U-turn. So I'm like, to get to a proper turn. So they U-turned, and I'm just like, okay. And they drive down. So luckily, they drive forward and they drive forward and turn, and I'm like, ah, fuck, they're turning down the way I do. And as I walk down, I have to cross the road on the other side. I sort of, you know, I know it's Sweden, it's a safe place, all right? So it's just me being paranoid. They were probably just fucking with me. But as I walk, I go down to this underpass where it's, the 2 trains pass over it, but it's very isolated underpass. And I'm just like, okay, there's like trees everywhere. You barely get any sight, except for like the 2 roads that going. And as I walk down, they drive down. I see them all over there. They disappear around the corner, and after 30 seconds, they come around the corner again. And this time, I see they're all looking at me, right? So my brain goes down in slow motion, right? And I'm just like, not this way, dude. Like, not this night. For the love of God, please don't. And they drive, and they start slowing down. And I'm just like, just don't fucking look at them. The moment you look at them, if you ever gotten jumped by people, you know that it's because, don't look at them. That's the thing. That's gonna get you jumped. And I'm just like, please fucking Lord. Please Lord, like, no, please. And they slow down. And I just keep on walking, and I'm just like, looking at nature, you know, just kind of like neutral expression, you know, nothing. And then they pick up and drive away, and like my stomach is just like intense that I'm just like, don't fucking... Because they're like in their 25, they're 25, they look kind of like hillbillies, you know, they're wearing caps, you know, they're all smoking and shit, you know, they're all just like, you know, one of them is listening to music, like banging like the front of the car, you know. Don't smile and wave. Well, you might get away with it. If you smile and wave, they're gonna stop and be like, yo, you wanna fight, you know? Did you hear banjo music? Yeah, like it was that. So I had this like encounter and I was just like, thank God I'm like not sitting on a bench somewhere right now. You know, if people like that, like, cause not necessarily they would like, not that they necessarily would, you know, have jumped me, attacked me, but you know, they would have probably just been like, oh, here's a dude we can bully, you know? You always have those people, you know, oh, we're 5 dudes in a car, what are they gonna do? You know, that type of shit. So I was just like, as they drove away, you know? I think they were just trying to intimidate me, and I mean, it worked, you know? I don't really feel super calm with 5 people slowing down their car next to me when I'm walking alone in an underpass where no one will hear me get shanked, you know? So I make it to the hotel, realize I have like 30 minutes to book before they completely close, luckily. So I get in, I do the booking, and I get in. And I'm like fucking safe. Thank God, I don't have to stay out there, you know? Oh, and of course, forgot to say, right? Oh, I forgot a part of the story. Before all that, as I realize I won't be getting home, I will be out on the street. Before I call my parents, I walk out from the train station because they have like half an hour left and they're gonna kick you out, right? So I walk out, and as I walk out, it starts raining. Like, almost the moment I stepped out, it just started raining on me. And I had the fucking... no, fuck's sake. You know? That it's just raining on me as well, and I'm just like... Oh, just standing there like, oh god. It's gonna rain, and I'm stuck out on a tree. I'm stuck out there, right? But anyway, I get in, I get the room, I go up, right? And I'm like, thank God I managed to do that. And the receptionist, she was really great. She was understanding. Like, she normally wouldn't have let me in, but she understood, like, because I called her like, okay, like, is it okay if I come in from the rain, you know? Because and like do the booking in there. She's like, you know, fine, yeah, you look cool, you know? Because normally after certain times you have to be booked in to be able to enter. So she let me in, and I did the booking, got up to my room. What time was it by then? It was like 30 minutes to 11-ish, because they closed by 11. So if I was half an hour later, I would not have had a hotel to sleep in. So I just made it. Yeah, so this was... yeah, so it was 22:30, 22:45-ish, somewhere around that time. It's a bit... I was a bit, you know, it was rainy, I was panicking because I didn't sleep anywhere, I was panicking because the dudes, you know, and all that. I was just like, how is this all gonna work, you know? So my comprehension of time was not at this peak. I get up to my room and I start to unpack all the things and be like, okay, what do I do? My clothes are sweaty, and that was my last pair of clothes, like fresh clothes, you know? So I was like, okay, which clothes are the cleanest, you know? And as I get up, I realize, oh my god, my phone is like 15%. It's about to die, right? And as you know, for some reason, when your phone hits those low numbers, it just starts draining it like boom, 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 right? And so I go to put it in the charger. And that's where my third scare of the night happens, right? And I put it in the charger. And nothing happens. And I'm just like... You know, I haven't fixed the ticket yet. Which is regardless because it's on my phone, right? Like, everything is on my phone, it's a point. And it's not charging. And I'm just like, why is it charging? I take it, I put it into the wall. I take it, put it to my power bank. And I'm like... And then I see that my charging cable... The charging... the point we put it in, the cable has popped. And some wires are sticking out. So it had popped during travel. So I could no longer get, like, any... energy to my phone. And I'm just like, my god, no store is open because it's, you know, this is past 11 when I noticed this, right? So stores are closed, and I'm just like, my train leaves in the morning, and I have to organize a lot of stuff. And also, my parents are worried about me, Pristenia's worried about me, people are worried about me because I can't communicate now. And as I'm sitting there, I'm having like a third panic moment of the night. And it's like a fucking movie. I'm there. It's 10% left. And I'm just like, what do I do? What do I do? This doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's not going to charge. I'm not going to have any of the tickets. I'm not going to have any of the info. I'm not going to be able to talk to anyone. I'm not going to be able to get help. I'm panicking, right? I'm in full panic because of all the built up tension from everything else, right? So I'm hitting, you know, I'm not thinking clearly. At the moment, I'm just like, fuck, I'm losing everything right now. You know? So I'm super panicking. And as I'm standing there, I'm just like, no, no, no. And I just see it go 8, 6, 4, 2, dead. And I was like, the phone is dead. And I just stand there for like 5 minutes, just like, trying to like, what do I do? What do I do? Because at this moment, I'm dead in the water, you know? At best, I can try to flag someone down for a phone tomorrow, but I'm gonna miss my train before I manage to, you know, get everything sorted and situated. So I'm just like, can this day get any worse? And I've also been awake since 7 in the morning, right? And I've been traveling since 9. So we're piling on like 14, 15 hours of travel time. So I'm just mentally exhausted at this point. I'm just like, I'm about to just like, you know, I didn't start hyperventilating, but it was just all the compounds of all this, you know, all this stress, you know. So what, you're getting ads, Val? He's getting ads. I should not have ads. No, I don't. Doesn't matter. That's true. I don't get a choice if I play ads or not anymore. I'm pretty sure. Not when you join, at least, even if you're subbed. Nothing you can do at that point. Go sleep. Well, that's what I was thinking, Paku. And then I did a final last gamble. And I went into the reception area, and the lady was there. And I was like, my charger has broken. Makes me feel alright. Oxy with sniping a sub to Val. Thank you so much, Oxy. Thank you so much, you legend. Absolutely. And I went down and I talked to her and I was like, look, my charger's broken. Do you have a charger like I could borrow? And she goes, I'm sorry, hotel policy, we can't let you borrow. But she said, but you can leave your phone down here and we'll charge it for you. And I was just like, yes, oh my god, thank you so much. You know, and she went and put it and checked. It's like, yeah, it works, it's charging. And she was like, I'll keep it here safe for me. Champions don't pay for their subs. So she charged it and I spent like 2 hours. I went and took a shower, I went and chilled, but I wasn't gonna fall asleep. So I stayed up, I let it go 2 hours. I watched like a movie and I just chilled in my hotel room until like 1:30 a.m. until 2 a.m. And then I went down and got it back at 100%. And I was just like, thank you so much. She was like, absolutely no problem. Then I could finally call my parents. I could call Pristenia. I could get her to send me the tickets and get everything sorted. And then there was like breakfast at 6 and I had to leave at 7. So yeah, at around 2:30, I went to bed. Slept for about 3 hours, woke up, got myself breakfast, and at least they had a fucking kick-ass continental breakfast. Like, oh my god. Oh my god, it was so good. And I just stuffed myself with everything, and then I got on the final trains and got home at around time, a little bit after Mike started the stream. Yeah. So that was my journey back. In all, I probably was safe and I was over panicking, but I, you know, if you're in a town you don't know and you're walking down a shady place that doesn't look like very safe and a van of 4 people passes you 3 times in the span of 10 minutes, you sorta go a little bit like, I need to be. I mean, do you know what the worst point is? I wouldn't even be able to run. I was so exhausted from the traveling that I'd been like 10 steps and then I would be out of breath, right? It was just, my knees and ankles still hurt from all the walking and all the dancing and jumping we did. Yeah. Yeah. So that's what happened to me. And that's why I arrived a bit late for the stream start. Because when Mike was talking about Zeppla, all the thing with Zeppla and the t-shirt and Roger Brown and all that stuff, I was just walking home. Normally that walk takes like 40 minutes. It took me an hour now because I was so slow. And I was just like listening to it as I was just walking home and just like, I can't wait to get home. And I listened to the stream. And once he stopped talking about PCON, I turned it off. I went to bed. Slept until dinner time. Ate dinner. Was up for a little bit, and then I slept again and woke up at like 10 in the morning. Then on Tuesday, just slept. Basically slept all of Monday, just recuperating. But my God. And that's what I got because the trains fucked me over. Ugh. But there you go. So that was my PreachCon journey, and it was amazing. I got to meet so many cool people. I got to do so much cool stuff. So many laughs, so many memories, so many pictures. I can't wait for your pictures, Paku, and sit and nostalgia browse through them. And all in all, I had a blast. Like, I had such a good time. It was such a amazing time. I loved the second day. They're all very warm memories now to me. It was just so awesome. Sitting and chilling and hanging and just having a good time. I stayed the last night with Raven's room, and we had Murad there, and Raven got to piece me out from a night terror. He got to calm me down because I dreamt someone had jammed their fingers into my eyes and was dragging my skull along the ground, and I couldn't get loose. So he got me out of that nightmare, which was much appreciated. You're having a difficult time sorting and editing. You fucked your back, can't sit very long and just in pain. Oof, yeah. It's no stress, Paco. It's all good. Like, it takes a while. There's lots of pictures. I recommend getting a Thai massage and getting them really just getting at your back and just loosening up those muscles. It was a long time since I didn't have, like, shoulder pain. For, like, for 4 days, I had no shoulder pain afterwards. It was so good. Like, it was just... Oh, it was so good. It was so amazing. Yeah. And of course, thank you to everybody who bought me a beer. Thank you to people who knew I was in a bit in dire straits in the economy because of things, who spotted me at dinner or a bite to eat, and to Ali and Val and Raven who offered up their rooms to keep me lodged so I could do that. So much appreciated. Wouldn't be there because of you guys. So you know, all of you guys got these memories for me, so I can't be more grateful for all of it. It was so great seeing you again, you too, Pocky. It was so nice seeing you and everybody. I'm glad you're home and safe. Yes, Mom, I am home and safe, yes. I made sure to call to tell you guys I was, but yeah. It got dicey there for a moment. But thank you. Also, thank you to my mom and dad for... taking care of a little shithead like me when I get in some problems. But yeah, the thing is, I only call my parents when I'm like mega desperate, right? You know, like at worst case, if I didn't have money for food or drinks at PreachCon, I just wouldn't eat or drink. You know, I can get by on that. But if I'm stranded out there and I'm like, if I would have been stranded in my hometown of Luleå or Hallsberg, no, in Luleå, because you know. I live in Hallsberg, but you know, I would have been fine. But I didn't know this town. I didn't know like what's a bad place to be in, you know. And compared to the other area I stopped in, this one looked very shady. So I was just like, I don't know. This is kind of like I don't want to hang around here. You have multiple friends who went to help push comes to shove. If you feel in danger, you shout on Discord. We can get a call going. Yeah, it's like I said, like. Yeah, absolutely. It's much appreciated, Paku. I try to be as little of a burden to people as I can, but as you know, you guys have been awesome at helping me out when things have happened and such. So I'm eternally grateful. So, but yeah, so I only call my parents when I'm like when I feel like I have no other option. When I feel every other venue has been done, and there's like they're like my final. Support, you know, when it's that bad, you know, that's when I call them, you know. If you're near Stockholm, just give me a call. Yeah, unfortunately, I was like 2 hours away. 2 hours away from Stockholm, Bubbla, so it's a bit far. Make sure you tell me you need help next time. It's like, you know, you guys helped me get to PreachCon. You guys helped me get the everything done and sorted and dusted. So you guys already done so much. The city you don't want to be. This city you don't want to be. Yeah. You have extra car, so that's near enough. Yeah, I'll remember that. It's I try to. It's just like It's just, you know, how it's a little bit of like, you know, it's sometimes hard to be just like, help me, please everyone help me. It's just like, you know, you kind of like, you don't want to burden other people. And I know it's not a burden to you guys, but it's hard to get past that barrier, you know. It's sometimes it's hard to ask for help, especially for something like, oh, I can't afford going to the fancy restaurant, so I'm just gonna go eat Mackey's, you know, and just being like, someone buy me food, you know. It's kind of like, it's sort of, you know, my own fault I'm in this situation, right? You know. So we would got you, silly Strummer, man. It's fine. It's fine. Agree with Paco. If you, chat as well, ever need help, just reach out on Discord. Yeah, I mean, at that point though, the only people who could have helped me when it was with the hotel and stuff would have been like my parents, and because they could send me money that like I instantly get to use, and it was like, that hotel was like 115 pounds ish. Well, with the economy, it'd be like 150 pounds with how bad it is right now. But yeah, so it's just like I needed a decent big sum quickly, because I only had less than an hour to get myself and get in there. So, but yeah. I mean, K1 had the same, but we're just fine helping with his share. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. He says when it comes to money, it's just like, you know how it is. Asking for money is not it's not easy to do, you know. Like, it's just people were great though, because people spotted me a meal, and some people got me like Oxy and so many other people got me a round of beer and stuff to help me out, you know. So it was great. Swish, yo. Yeah, Swish is the greatest, ain't it, Bubbles? Swish is the greatest. Yeah, absolutely. I was offering to pay back, but people wouldn't let me. Yes indeed. No, like, if people treat me to something, I'll always accept it. I've been taught that it's rude to offer a gesture of generosity, you know? So, if someone is like, I'll treat you, I will never be like, no. I'm not gonna do the Japanese of like, no, yes, no, yes, okay, yes. I'm just like, oh, it's my treat. I'm like, awesome, dude. Because I find it disrespectful to be like, no, I don't want your stuff. I'm like, oh, if people want to treat you, then let them treat you. It's what's their choice, right? It's your good morning, Poppy. Hello, Hybrid Badger. What did you guys talk about tonight? Nice to see you, Armst. We just talked about I was gone last week at PCON, you know, and I saw a bunch of the people here in chat, Badger, and I just got to meet and chat and laugh with everyone, and we had an absolutely amazing time. I was so happy. It was hilarious at dinner Saturday night. Shoujo leaned over and was asking me if I was rude if he paid for the meal. I told no, but people argue about it. Then he disappeared. I did not argue. I went up to him and gave him like compliment. I'm like, hey man, you know, thank you. I'll catch up on your WOD when you tell all the stories. Yeah, I mean, we've been basically like 3 hours of story. Yeah, it was awesome. I mean, we can do at least a little bit of. I think. Just looking through the pictures here. Hey, Ajna. It's a brown person. Think like, doesn't argue. Oh. But yeah, it was very kind of Shoujo to deal with that, and I'm just like, hey, I'm not gonna say no. But I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this for you, Badger. Like, we just had an awesome time. Like, what's these pictures of everyone socializing, chilling, and hanging out and such. Just being bros. To be fair, if you hadn't, you were gonna. Yeah, we're having some hot wings. We're having all that. Yeah, you should check out the WOD. Man, look, we have Pixie slapping my ass. Bam! Ah, beautiful. Gang's all here, drinking, partying. Shoes are showing off that fiery ass fart. Yeah. Nero, your pictures are the worst. 67 signatures on Austin's paddle now. I'm glad to be one of them. Pixie does not mess around. Damn Skippy. Apparently I got so drunk that I was down on the pavement, which I don't remember. People giving like the big group hugs and laughing and chilling. We went on some nice dinners as well. Oh yeah, all of this is in the VOD that I'm gonna be uploading. Ironically, I think the picture you got of me is likely the best of me. Which picture was that? Oh, the one Nero took. What? Really? Oh, that one. Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right. Yeah. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday, Nero. Yeah. Yeah, Badger. So we like a bunch of people. Everyone just having an absolutely amazing time. Tons of us laughing, cheering. Mike and the gang putting together one hell of a show. So much fun, so much memes, all of it just amazing. Noble choke slamming Mike because he's not a filthy weeb like us. Yep, absolutely beautiful. You're easily the wrist. Proceed with caution. Like a ninja, I think I escaped most cameras. Some people took some selfies with me and the crawler trolley, but otherwise you escaped. Yeah, you were sneaky, John. You were so sneaky. Oh yeah. Oh, so many fun memories. People painting miniatures, people, the cosplays people were doing as well. Skeletons having sex. This is one of the most important pictures. It's always important for the skeletons to be having some sex things. Yeah. You know, this. If you ever go to PCON, this is what you're here to expect. Just so it's clear. John and Paco had the right idea. Be the photographer so you don't get photographed. True. And people brought their minis to diorama. Isaac broke a painting on the wall, and I thought it was really, really funny. And the story is clear on that now. The story is crystal clear. Oh yeah. And people met at Witchwood. I haven't seen. Actually, can we find that? Probably not. So much is burned. There's so many pictures scattered everywhere, so it's fine. Oh, Poppy, I have something for you though. Are you ready, Poppy? I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready for this, right? All right. Are you ready? Prepare your feels. Prepare your feels. Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah. Look, we had some intimate hotel room stuff going on. Oh yeah. You don't know what goes on in those hotel rooms. Oh no. Was this 2 of 5? Who knows? Was it 2 of 5? You'll have to check the VOD for the details. Right. I'll do it. You know what I'll do? I'll do a quick scroll throughout the greater PreachCon album, right? Just a quick scroll, not going through every picture like we did before. See if there's anything new we capture. Oh yeah, people were at the pub crawl. Yeah. Don't forget about going to bed early is not joining in on 205. The thing is, it's the risky part, but I went up anyway, like for Stooms and stuff, but it's always like those late night meme sessions. That's where it happens, yo. Yeah, people pub crawl, chilling, drinking, having a good time. Yeah. people getting ready. It's a hodgepodge of different. Yeah. Look at all these lovely people. Look at all this beautiful stuff, man. So good. There's a lots of new ones on this one. Yeah, some we haven't seen yet. Yeah. I'm trying to see if there's anything like standing out. Because there's a bit of overlaps, right? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. We always gotta click on this. It's important. It's important. Yeah. It's important to get a rest, though. Seriously, it's less if you drag yourself throughout the day. Isaac has claimed all photos as his. Oh, my lord. But yeah, I mean, the thing is, Poppy, for at least for me, when it comes to that, I set myself up that, like, mentally preparing. So you're mentally prepared, like, yeah, you're gonna be going to bed around 12 to 2, and then you wake up at, like, 7, eat breakfast, and then you go stoom. And then you're ready for the next day, and you're just like, you're basically putting the exhaustion on hold until you get home. And like for me on Monday, I slept all Monday basically. But it's so worth it for all the good memories. Josh touched the nips you've never seen. All those with his name on his page are mine. Oh my god. See, John, you're in my camp now. You're being also framed by Isaac. He told everyone I broke the painting. And now he's trying to take credit for you. We're both in the same boat. Both in the same boat. Oh yeah, a few more here of the... of this. Yeah, a few more of the story time. Ooh, got some nice pictures here. Also another great one. And every table was this. Just bunch of glasses everywhere. So much drinking, so much partying. Oh, and this one is also great. I think because he's uploaded from a link rather than pics still, though, yeah. You saw everything. Armst broke the painting. You fuckers! You absolute shit nuggets! You absolute ball acres! My god. My god. Oh yeah, this was the backside. Apparently, I was super warm. Mostly cause as you recall, I sunburned myself, so half my side was burnt to shit. So I was just a heat battery, so when it got colder, people would just scrunch up to me and hug me and be just like, you're so warm. Oh, we got paddle here. Yeah, here's the paddle. So if you got paddled, you got to sign the paddle. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, everyone got their... Everyone got some proper... What is this booty? Oh, you think it went to like twice, but steady front most of the time. Yeah. Oh, they enjoyed a bit too. He's into it. He's just like, this is a power bottom. That's a power bottom face if I've ever seen one. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh man, yeah. Look at Isaac's cosplay though. My god, beautiful. God. Oh yeah, more painting. Yeah, lots of painting was going down. Look at this. All the people going. I didn't see the candy corner. Yeah, do we have? Oh man, everyone brought their own candies. Yeah, and from different countries, and we had just this whole table, just jam packed. I think there was a video Mike had, but I haven't seen it in here. Yeah, it's all the cosplays. It was beautiful. Look at owning it, every single one of you. I couldn't even tell that was Isaac when I first saw the photos. Made me impressed. People stepped it up. They took it to the next level. I loved it. I loved it. It was so good. Oh yeah. And here's people. Oh, look at these nerds. See, Marvin was here. Ali, how did you not see Marvin was on one of the teams? Okay, for real, if I bend it up, whatever, inhale the entire table and wake up the next morning diabetic, yeah. You had to look twice to see it was Isaac. Makeup was good too. It was very good. Fantastic. God, they're so good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Lots of pictures of just the tournament and such. And the diorama looks like it's gonna be great. Yep. Hey, what a nice victory photo. What a nice victory photo right there. Beans, Pixie's all, whenever the Roy's beans are up, Pixie's like, woo! Champions! Champions! Except for Murad. No, this is a happy, look how happy, this is the happiest I've seen Murad in a long time. That's Murad. That's Murad happy. He's a bundle of joy, I tell you. Oh yeah. I asked her K-Made for a signature, and she made the biggest one ever. So next I asked Josh to make it even bigger. Then they start a signature war. Wow. Oh yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. Hey, yeah, nice picture. Oh yeah, it bleeded out into the front, and of course. Yeah, this is what he did. This is what he did.
Give it to him!
Ah, that was lenient. Jersey, that was lenient. What was that? He held back. He went soft on it. That was weak. We went stewing every morning because you know me. I like to. After I wake up, I like to get some food, and I like to just go stoom. Sit in the sauna, sit in the steam cabin, sit in a bubble pool, and just sweat out the hangover. It's like, it's such a good recipe to get your spirit back up. And so what we did, we started a the holy mornings to be sacred. Yeah, we started doing, to the people who were there every time, when someone left, everyone just went, weak. We started that meme. Even if you were the last one, everyone would just be weak. And the best one was Murad, because he got out one, and he just went. He did it himself. He just stood up and just went weak and just walked out. So we all just started doing it. Whenever anyone left, everyone was just like to themselves, just like weak. It was just a meme. I don't know why it started, but it was so funny. Oh my lord, yeah. Not showing the karaoke because yeah, private things that people. It's a private thing. Yeah, they were playing pool. Oh, we get some more group pictures during Witchwood. Oh wait, whoa. Look at that. Ah, it's got. Nah, this sucks. No, let's not do that. But I like the little. Contemplative there. I've not seen these pictures before, so I have no clue. Scratch each other's balls heads, yeah. It's the way I got to know. Yeah, me and Poppy met at Witchwood proper because we danced on the dance floor together, and that's how we joined. Yeah, the panning shot of everyone. It is such a good time.
The matching shirt, boys. But I'm filming, so keep on that pose.
That's beautiful. You started chatting after numerous rounds of, oh yeah, and you were like, I need to talk to the person who started this. Yeah, for sure. It's yeah. that was a wacky time. You can't remember where you was, and Alice says you're definitely in big. I was in the big picture, but I was in the back, covered by 100 arms, so it's impossible to see. But we were there. You were running around dancing. Yeah, I tried dancing so much. I kept on going back on the stage and off and back on because I needed water to hydrate. Oh yeah. What the fuck, Mike? Can we do something with this, please? Oh my god, we need this. Someone do something with this, for the love of God. This is beautiful. You already had one panic attack. Didn't want to risk in another crowd. Yeah. And apparently we also had like a save spot corner. For people who were like socially drained, you could just go and hang and chill. So you didn't always was up and crazy, you know? Shame has his face is covered. Yeah, I mean, look. You could take a horror movie face, you know, of someone, half their face on a poster where they're like scared. Like, so imagine this, right? Imagine this. Let me see. I gotta get real close for this one. It's kind of tough, see. But if you imagine, like, you have this, right? And the person is like, right? And then in the back, you have Mike's face, like an alien, right? Right? That could work perfectly fine. That could be amazing. You can move the left side of his face to fill the right side and make it cursed. That too! See, the possibilities are endless! Oh, here we're up. We're up on the floor. We're up on the floor. If they play jump again, my God. My God. Oh man, look at people chilling. And I'm gonna do a little bit of like, I went in and the dance floor was pretty quiet and I just started like dancing, you know, and I started like getting people in and we started doing dancing. It's so fun starting up the dance group, right? It was so much fun. There's like people kind of like chilling on the sides and stuff, and I was just like, ah, let's get dancing, folks. Let's get going. Let's get going. Oh yeah. Oh, look at these pictures. This is what you love to see. This is what you're here for. That's why you go to PCON, man. It's all these lovely people, all these legends. I know some people here I didn't get a chance to talk to. Is Quesadilla Benji's wife grew up in the same part of town as me? Yeah, see, you learn a lot of cool stuff from people. That's the best part. Oh, everyone's looking fabulous. Yeah. I wonder if we get that video. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. It's beautiful. Hey, we got you, John. We got you, buddy. Crawlcon can't happen in the second half of 1025. That's way too long for me to wait. It's true. It's true. I'm all for the double Crawlcon. Yeah, good one, Nero. At least this one is not. Yeah, I can't wait for it. Yeah, yeah. All right, this is after that. Yeah. Oh, we got Sunshine's dogs. Yeah. And these were some new ones, right? Oh yeah, we had Damon sitting on the floor with his injured leg. Yeah. PCON was so much fun, but I think I had more fun at Crawlcon. I think I wrote it in chat, but it's like they're very different. They're very different type of events, right? You know, one is massively big, and the other one is such a like more smaller, intimate type of thing, and a bit more controlled, because of the few people. Because the moment you start going past, like we're already pushing it with Crawlcon. Once you go to a certain number, it becomes unwieldy to just, like, it becomes such a bigger effort, I think. So, yeah, but they're both amazing in their own way. They're just very, very different, you know? Yeah, checking, yeah. The exclusivity makes it cozier. I mean, I wouldn't say exclusivity, but definitely, like, the... I mean, it's like yeah, it's a close community, right? Like it's a much smaller community. It's a much more personal, I think it is. Because at PCON, you can run up to a dude who's like, oh, I decided to go on a whim like last week and stuff, you know, and like you meet new people, which is great as well. Like it's very different from meeting everybody you already know, right? That you've seen versus meeting random people. Both are great, just in different ways. Crawlcon is already like, I don't talk to some people because there isn't enough time. Yeah, we're like I said, we're already pushing it pretty much in how big a Crawlcon can be as well. Like, it's kind of... It started to get like really, really big. Are the talks of Crawlcon happening during summer as a PCON replacement? Well, no, because... I don't know, there's a lot of talks, so I'm not going to say anything. I like literally yesterday in the future plan, I was just shit posting. Really, like it's less than a week since PCON ended. Like we need some time to relax, recoup, and rethink and all that stuff. Like so, it's just shit posting right now. So any plans you hear, everything is just like whatever. You know, we're talking about building a Viking ship and going crawler Viking tour, right? Mike will still be holding an event though, just not preaching with our show. Yeah, he'll be doing something like a meetup, because I think to him, like the hardest part is that he can't meet and talk to everyone, and that he just is so focused on the event itself, and he barely gets any free time, you know. And that's what he wants the most. He want to meet and talk to people. So it makes sense to have like each other year this big event, and then having an event that where he can just meet and talk and hang, you know. And as someone who has to fly over damn ocean, you appreciate CrawlCon happening over off-season. Yeah, that is the thing that I like about the off-season is we can get the Americans and... oh my god, I'm so sorry. McDeezy, my dude. Panama? Was it Panama McDeezy was from? You know, that people can travel because it's so much cheaper. For them, giving them a proper chance for people who maybe aren't flushed with cash like some other people are, you know. Did you see people have been booking Village for August next year? I've not seen that. I read that people were sort of doing it. I mean, sure. Would it be rude of me to say I'd rather have a double CrawlCon if that's the thing of just hanging at Village? I would be like, hey, CrawlCon in off season at the start of the year and off season at the end of the year. Than just hanging at the Village, right? I would be more for that, just because like, yeah, hanging at the Village is fine, but it's because it's with this big event and all the people. But if it's just gonna be a small hang, I don't know. They decided July 31st, August 30th will be the meetup. Don't inform Mike, maybe invite Emma. Quite a number have already booked rooms. Alright. I mean, that's fair. If they want to roll it that way, that's all the power to them. I would prefer, you know, the double CrawlCon if that's the case, but, you know. Good thing you live in Manchester, yeah. Yeah. Can a brother get an off-season event? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's PCON people. The normal price is way more free. Just get more spending for PCON because everyone books at the same time. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, right. That does wrap all of these things up. And of course, that's fucking. Calmer weather is also good. So Saturday was too busy because not handle your witch. Yeah, you could not handle Wishwood with the heat. Yeah. Mike doesn't know. Yeah, that's all. Yeah. I'll see what you can do. I'm going with CrawlCon and whatever Mike is going on with CrawlCon and whatever Mike is doing. Yeah. It's always good. Yeah, the thing is, it's a wait and see, right? It's a wait and see. It's a wait and see for sure. Oh yeah. And I also gotta scroll down here because something just clicked in my brain. And I just gotta double check this. Hold on. Oh god, I lost track. There's so many. Who was it I talked to? I talked to a person, and I just want to double check that I'm getting the right before I give someone some cred. All right, never mind. It's all good. Never go. I imagine it's fine. Wait for me to see as well. Yeah, the OG pre-con people also organizing a meetup in Sheffield. It's like, dude, sorry, but I need to charge my battery first. Yeah, exactly. Like, I can't wait for CrawlCon, but it's also good to recharge. You know, what does it say? Absence make the heart grow fonder, or whatever that thing. The motivational poster as well. You gotta recharge a bit, right? It's great. Why is your Windows in Swedish? Why? Because every time I set it to English and then there's a Windows update, it resets it back to Swedish and I just have to deal with it. I hate it. I really, really hate it, but... you're so glad Preacher and Crawlcon are far apart because it gives you time to recharge. Yeah. I mean, if it was like... I think we... Yeah. If there's not next year, it would probably be like Crawlcon. It possibly could be Crawlcon and then FanFest, right? Because FanFest is next year, yeah? Doesn't happen to my windows, dude. Don't fucking ask me, man. The fact that Crawlcon is 6 months apart from PreachCon is honestly awesome. Yeah, you need some time. And I mean, many people's wallets need to recover. Many people... My wallet needs to recover. I am so in the shitter right now. It's just... As you know, it used to be 10 krona is 1 pound, right? Right? So if you have a pound, add a 10 and you'll get a krona. But since the economy went to shit with the Ukraine war and all that stuff, it's been like 50% worse. So now it's 15 krona for 1 pound. Meaning that when I buy something, let's say a Thai massage for 500 krona. It's no longer 50 pounds for me. It's 75 pounds. Because my money's worthless. You know? It's not worthless, it's worth less. Well, it's kind of worthless, you know? So I'm just like... You know, that bank account went whoop, so fucking quick because of that. Yeah, exchange rate is brutal right now. I love you all, but my poor social battery is on fumes by the end of a con. Yeah, it really is. It really is. Yeah, the pound is nearly double the Canadian dollar. Yep. Same crisis going on in Norway as well. Yeah. It is. It is just really bad. So it's just... It's the thing of like... It's like... Yeah. So that's why I like the breaks in between. I mean, to be fair though, I would have been able to make it to this one without you guys donating to help me pay for the tickets and everything, you know? We sink the pound to the ground. Dude, I remember when after the market crash of 2008, when Obama got in charge. Thanks, Obama. Where the dollar was so fucking weak and I had like triple the buying power with my krona, so I always bought like games America wise, and it was so fucking cheap for me. And then it got back to normal prices, and I was just like, fuck, I like my cheap games. Join the euro. Fuck no. 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 Never, Jakey. Fuck off. Even if you don't get back into the EU, I highly doubt you'll doubly change to euro. No. I mean, you're not getting back into the EU. You guys voted. You guys saw that bus. And you all threw your votes. And to all of you who didn't vote during that, we might someday. I'm just taking the piss. I know. It's not your fault, like the majority decided to have a conniption and just go, bleh! You know, don't worry. We got a majority of fuckheads in Sweden right now that are voting for the racist party. And it's been growing every year. So I know your pain of seeing like why are you this fucking dumb? Check Discord, yeah. I want to go back into the single market and free movement, yeah. Government could have chosen to go, oh cool, not gonna enact that, yeah. It never should have happened, and people shouldn't have voted for it. But you know, that would mean they would have to read and understand what the implications of this was. All right, is it more blurry pictures, Nero? Please, someone message Chris and make this an emote. Someone make this an emote on Mike's chat. Just do it. You have vivid memories of BBC interviewing someone at the pub after said, I wanted to leave for a laugh. I thought it wouldn't happen. If normal people went to vote, Brexit wouldn't have happened. I mean, I guess it's the same of like nobody assumed Trump was gonna win, so many people were like, "Oh, Hillary's gonna win. I'm not gonna vote." Yeah, I don't envy you guys. I'm still gonna take the piss about that fucking bus that convinced so many people to do it, but it's not on you guys who were actually who voted against it, right? Oh. You saw so many farmers want to leave EU as if not where all their subsidies came from. Yeah. 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 It's not much more I mean, what more can you say to that, but like the farmers should have been all the people wanting to stay, but yeah. Yeah, but then, you know. Alright, I moved the microphone. Whoops, let's get that back there. Let's see. Anything else? The Brexit promotion was too strong, yeah. All this talk is making me hungry. Dude, I'm kind of hungry as well. And we've been going on for three hours, and so we've been pretty damn good, haven't we? Yeah. Right, so before I lose you all this talk is hurting me. We can scratch up some nuts and bolts for you, Kevin. It's all good. Yeah. I've got some oil grease you can use as gravy. It'll be fine. You just maybe have ham and cheese rolls in the oven. Yeah. I had myself a small sandwich, but honestly, sitting and talking like this for 3 hours, you sort of build up some hunger. You sort of get a little bit peckish, you know. You start to be like, I could probably eat something. But what would be? Yeah, you gotta get some waffles in your Lumi, otherwise you lose your superpowers for your super hugs. It's all fueled by waffles. Waffles. Belgian and potato. All kinds of taste great. Oh yes, they do, because we got waffles. Invented by Gandhi. Why not keep something handy? I don't know how many people know that one, but it's a bit of a more obscure one from Weebles and stuff, but it's a great one. Right, before I lose you all, cause since we seem to be tapering down from all of this talk, some changes are happening to stream. Yes, the lights and the green screen is all here. We don't know how we're gonna move around the apartment or refurbish so I can have proper green screen all the time for stuff. But we're gonna see what we can do. We have to do a lot of reorg. Like it's no joke. No joke, you've all seen how I live, right? Like, this is our living room. Right? So, this is our living room. This is where Pristenia bunkers down. And she has her chips over there, right? See how tight that is? And over here, we have her and Dana and the photo printer and all that stuff and my drinks. Yeah? And then, on the other side, we have that leads out to the bathroom and such. And there's the TV, right? And in the back there. So, there's not a lot of room, as you can see. There's not a lot of room. There we go. That should be more correct. For me to place up this one, which we have here. The key light, which is gonna help me have some light on my face instead of relying on this bastard, right? And then also the it's out of the way. Like, if you see it like this, the green screen in and of itself, just in terms of width, like it reaches over there to the table. So we're just like, how do we reorganize this so we don't fuck up people who want to chill in the couch and don't fuck up their computer placements and stuff, but be able to have this up all the time so I don't have to wear it out by opening and closing it after every single stream, you know, and such, and being able to record stuff easily. That's our main issue right now for that area, right? Arms cribs, yeah. Is it enough for 50 people for ArmsCon? Yeah, you can all sleep in our soggy ass destroyed memorabilia basement where everything is stored. Yeah. Just become minimalist and throw away all the furniture. Yeah. Measure everything and draw it out. Yeah, something like that is what we're gonna have to do, Paku. We're gonna have to do some major restructuring to make it work. Cause the thing is, even if I put it up here, which we tried, I am literally blocking them from walking around. They can't get to the computers. They can't get to that. Shelves, no. We can have shelves on this one, but we can't have shelves on these two. Like, if you put anything heavy, they're just gonna... like, these walls are like paper thin. They are so weak. They're so weak. We can do it on this one, because this is actually beton. What the fuck is that? Concrete. That's actual concrete. But these are just like flimsy ass wood. Weak. Type of open a CAD, yeah. Listed building too. Yeah, it's a cultural building, so we're not allowed to go too crazy with things either, which is like the big drawback. We do need a bigger apartment. I do hate having to sit like here in the living room and yelling like for hours. If you switch seats, I mean, if you look here, like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but you see, this is Pristenia's chair, right? So if I move it, right? Like, do you see how tight squeezed that is from the couch, right? Like how tight this is for them to get in, you know? It is so like tight already. It is super tight. We did try to have the TV where I'm sitting, right? And we would have the computers by the window, and then we'd have the couch behind us here and the table in front here. So you had an open entry from here to go to the computers, but it was just like, it was too much in the way. The PCON stuff has been gone over, but it'll be in the VOD. Yes, yeah, oh, hello, Jaffe! Yeah, you missed the story times, but I'm gonna cut this stream short and upload the VOD. I'm not gonna start playing a game now, because we've gone past like the halfway point, so I'm not gonna start a game now. But so yeah, make a pop-down bed and sit in bedroom. Our bedroom is smaller than this room. Like, I can't express how small this apartment is and how tightly packed everything already is. Like, it is so packed. That's the thing. If we would try to put anything more in the bedroom, we'd have to start throwing out our shelves with our clothes and everything, you know? Just, yeah, no honor for today. It is just, we're in a very weird situation, but we'll find a solution, that's the point. But I'm just telling you why, like, some things haven't popped up yet, and I've been busy, you know? So, but yes, I will be throwing up the VOD, Jaffe, and you can sit and listen to it. So that's one thing. Other thing is changes to stream schedule. So, I will be streaming, and I need to remember to go in and change this on the Twitch, but it will be on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We'll be doing 3 streams a week, or between 5 and 6 hours, as we usually do. And what that means is we'll be focusing on stuff. I'll get some rest times in between, but on the off days, I will be chilling out, obviously, playing some games, you know, that kind of stuff. But I will also be recording YouTube videos, not just talking about like skit videos or the scripts I have, but in terms of for those of you who I probably said this too many times, but I pre-recorded some videos that dropped each day during PCON, and 1-hour videos. I hope people like them. I hope they went fine. I enjoyed it. So on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'll record videos for a playthrough there. So, meaning that if I play something on stream, for example, and it's like a long game, I might convert it into a 1-hour segments, like a longer game. So, like Ghost of Tsushima, for example, will become one of those that gets uploaded during the weekdays, like playing through that game, right? So if we have a super long game, we'll have it the first few streams being like, yeah, let's see the game. And once the game settles in and becomes kind of slow, you'll get your Armst content kind of chill, kind of vibing, you know, not as much super mega energy as the streams are. And I'll get some free time to do that. And that means we can have the stream focus on something fresh, meaning I don't have to drop as many projects as I've had before because it wasn't panning out on stream. It's like, oh, I can continue this, you know, on the side stuff, meaning that now I can keep Ghost of Tsushima going because I want to see where it goes, but I can also play like Black Myth Wukong, which I'm really hyped for as well, you know? So that will be the plan. Any feedback on those 5 videos that was dropped last week is much appreciated. French phrase and all the people who have been liking the videos have been such a good like pep and cheer up and support. It's absolutely appreciated. So that's what's happening in stream time. So it will be me doing those type of videos and also just, you know, we tried doing 5 days a week. We tried doing all that and it wasn't panning out. It was very exhausting. It was getting like too much of a slog, and I feel like getting a day to recharge in between feel like it's gonna be a lot better for now. And it didn't have the results we wanted. Which we gave it a few months. The second year has been a lot of experimenting, seeing what works. Of course, but also gives you more time to work on other things, yeah, and also just process stuff and have, you know, just get to like recharge the battery more than anything. But that does not mean impromptu streams won't happen. If a game drops and I really want to play it, I'll play it. If an expansion launches, I might throw up a Thursday stream because it launches on Thursday. If we have, like we had yesterday, we had the Gamescom opening day, I'll throw up a stream and we'll sit and talk shit for 2 hours. Like, that will still happen, always, to chill and hang with you guys. But that's the general gist of how things are going to be playing out for now, and we're gonna see how this works, you know, and see how that was. Because French Phrase told me that like he really got used to the daily Armst on the week to listen to, and he really enjoyed that. You know, if it is while making food or while chilling or stuff or gaming, it's just like, oh, a new video to just sit and, you know, listen, you know, that type of stuff, you know. 2 more days of work and then I get to full DJ until Labor Day. Yeah, I need to check my WoW to see if it got early access. Yeah. Absolutely. I don't know if I have early access. Abra gifted me the game, so I don't know if I do. If I do, I'll play. If I don't, I'll play later. Haha! Super easy, right? Yeah. So that's that. That is how all of that plays out. You lovely, lovely people. God, it has been so great meeting you all. And I hope we land CrawlCon in the early off season of the year, so we can see Poppy again and we can chill with everyone and laugh and goof off and relax and just have an awesome time. Because it was great seeing you all, and I can't wait to see more crawlers at CrawlCon. It was such an amazing time. It was so awesome. It's just so many memories. So far, you haven't gotten sick. Oh yeah, I did not get sick. And Pristenia hasn't gotten sick. It was. I'm so glad you managed to come, Ajna, and I was so glad we managed to meet you. And I hope it was worth pushing through the anxiety to get there and just get embraced by everyone and just chat. It is like it is so stressful and anxious ridden, and it's so. But I respect for pushing through it, no matter how much your body is yelling you to go home. Because once you get there, and you're just like, oh, we're just hanging and chilling. Sometimes you're not even talking to people. Sometimes you're just walking around with a beer or a drink, and you're just like looking and watching people talk and just laughing, you know. And that's what it's all about. And it builds your confidence as well. Like, it builds character, right? You know, it really just helps you get over those nasty hurdles. And you know, but that could only be done by all the welcoming and loving people at PreachCon, you know, as well. So, yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy you were there, and I'm happy you had a great time. You'll be better next time. Yeah, it only goes up for there. It only goes up, you know. Every time you go get a little more comfortable. A little bit more comfortable with other people and in your own body and stuff. Like, that is the thing. That is the thing. That's why I'm always like, whenever I meet people at PreachCon and stuff, I always like talk, and I'm just like, and yo man, yeah, I know it's your first time, you know, I always tell them like, yeah, it's your first time, it's probably scary, but you know, everyone here wants to see you. Everyone here is an awesome person. You know, just go have a chat with people and, you know, see what people are like, you know, and always like be like, it's tough. It is. It's tough love, but it's also like, go do it because you won't regret it. You will never regret it, right? Confidence is built by doing things that are uncomfortable. Yep. You know, every time I've gone on stage, every time I've done, you know, even streaming when I started doing it, every time I was terrified and didn't want to hit start. Every time I was sitting there shaking. Sometimes I would have anxiety attacks afterwards and like go almost throw up in the toilet because I was so scared. But it builds you know? It does help to like get out there and just see, you know? It does. It's how humans are, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Paku. So proud of Ajna. Just deciding to go and then having a good time. Yep, indeed. Yes, indeed. You hate to think for the first time after that is easy. Yep. It is how humans are. It is hard. But once you've done it, now you're just... The best feeling is once you're done, you're like, what was I so afraid of, you know? And that fear somehow seems so little and insignificant now, you know? And you sort of feel free from that shackle. Which is the best feeling, right? It's so good. I'm so happy. Because hearing stuff like this from Ajna, that, you know, it just makes me happy just to see. Until next time when it returns. I mean, we all get travel sickness. We all get that stuff. It's always tense. It's always gonna be a little bit, yeah. 90% of the time, fear of not being good enough. Yeah, it's fine. It's who we are. It's how it works, you know. Every time I go traveling, I'm always afraid. You was generally surprised a little anxiety I felt, and it was 100% because they were also warm and welcoming. Exactly, Sasha. Exactly. Exactly. You expect to come out of my shell easier and more. Yeah. I mean, I thought you were really good. Like, you were just out and chatting and memeing, and you were walking around between groups and, you know, talking to people. So you did so good. You did, Ajna. You did. You walked around and chatted with people. And we would sit and talk, and you would just join yourself in our conversation. Just like natural. You know? Just like a natural. And that was great to see. Yeah, you were mingling. Yeah. Absolutely. Oh God, I'm peeling. I felt awkward. Everyone feels awkward. Absolutely. We all share the whole time. You always feel awkward. But luckily, it's not awkward at all. I'm peeling. Yeah, I am. Look, this is an acceptable peeling alley. No, get me to a flight to Sweden, right? Meow. You have to go. Have a nice day, all. Have a nice day, Mom. Thank you for stopping in. I hope you enjoyed the stories and vibing we're doing. You can attest, you always feel awkward. Yeah, everyone always feel awkward. Absolutely. Absolutely. I need to peel it. You fucking love peeling burnt skin. Oh, I thought it was because you were judging it the same as my psoriasis, you know? Have a good time, Mom. That was your mom? Yeah, Purple Lady Ma'am is my mom. Yeah. Yeah, yes it is. Yes it is. You could feel awkwardness coming off AJ, but I'm a Pepego and trying to do anything about it. I mean, it's... That's the thing, like, it's always a bit awkward, because people in general, communicating with people you haven't met for the first time is always awkward. But it wasn't something that stayed awkward, like, it was still moving and conversations were going, you know? You go back to work in 2 weeks, yeah. I mean, we got the WoW expansion, so you'll have that, Kayvon. You'll have that, and I hope your leg gets well soon. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. It's all good. I mean, I have conversation with people at PreachCon that turn out awkward just because, you know, I'm a type of person, they're a different type of person. And when our personalities try to, like, you know, find a way to shake hands with each other, sometimes it doesn't click, but that's fine. That's absolutely fine. You're not gonna click with every single person and be just like, yeah, we're bros for life. But that's just natural. Awkwardness is natural in those situations when you meet people for the first time. So... But it's the fact that you're doing something about it and actually trying, and that's the thing that matters more than anything. You need your muscle back. Yeah, you need to become Swolvon again. To be fair, your brain was trying to figure out if I should call AJ or Mom. True. And next time, Kayvon, you would like to go traveling is too much for me, and if I managed, I would restrict Armst so much. No, you wouldn't restrict me, Pristania. I mean, I'd still keep an eye out for you, because I can't help but worry for my sweetheart, you know, my lovely. But it would be one hell of an undertaking for you. It would be. I definitely wouldn't cut loose as I do when I'm away from Pristania. I would be way more restrained. Because I can't help. I worry about my sweetie poo. My lovey dove. It's just, I can't help it. Restrained arms, is that impossible? Yeah, you should see when see restrict. Yeah, nah, restraint, like restrict, I don't know. I guess they're the same word, but one feels a bit more accurate to what I'm trying to describe than the other one. Because it's not you restricting me, it's me restraining myself because I want to keep a lookout for you because, you know, obviously the troubles you would have to go through, I would be very worried about them. Does that make sense? Right? Yeah. I am very protectful of Pristania, so I get very like, I don't want something bad happening to Pristania. I'm very much like, I'm so happy with Steph at this very event. Didn't need to worry if he had a good time. Yeah. I can't help it. It's just who I am as a partner. You know, I'm always just like worrying about my partner. Like, even though I know they can handle themselves, I'm always just like, but what if a vampire appears and I have the only stake, but I'm away stooming and Pristania's there all helpless. Fuck! You know? It was bitter to see though, yeah. It's only because I love her. Like that's the thing. It's just, you know, I can't help it. But it would be fun to bring with Pristania, because she genuinely, at least you won't get kidnapped. True. She would like to sit and meet you all, even though she might sit like a bit in the corner and watch you all. Like, she would still just love to be there and see everything. Because Pristania, she likes to be part of it, but she doesn't want to be, you know, like me. Like, you know, I throw myself into stuff because I just like party vibes. But she just likes to be there and sit and watch and just be like, ooh, this is fun, yay. And, you know, maybe talk to someone and be like, hey. But that's just how she vibes. That's her type of vibing, you know? Which is all fine to me. Next CrawlCon, maybe? That sounds like a chill. You're too heavy. No, you're not too heavy. No, you're not, Pristania. That is my vibe when I'm tired. I mean, that's the... We have some people at PreachCon and CrawlCon, which, you know, I have had to learn that not every person is also there to constantly talk. Some people like going, have a conversation, but then just like sitting back and just watching and vibing and seeing everything. Not everyone is a social butterfly either, so they shouldn't be forced into that, you know? Some people just want to sit back and relax. Raven has been working out. The only person who picked me up in the end was Mark when I was leaving. Aww. I mean, if you allow it, Ajna, I'll absolutely pick you up and flail your legs around you like, wow. But I usually wait to gauge like if a person is okay with that or not. I know who I can do it to, but I don't do it to anyone because it's like a, you know, some people don't like that, so I don't want to overstep that boundary. This is why these events are so good, because not being super social is not frowned upon. Exactly. Yeah. We'll see. Maybe Pristania next CrawlCon? Who knows? I'm not gonna promise anything, but I also... We're I don't know, we'll see. Awkward hugs on demand always, yeah. You think that shit helps? Yeah, it's hard to gauge. No, but I don't want to lift up someone without their consent and they'll, you know, all that stuff, you know, because it's very personal for someone being like, whoa, you sort of just grab me and, you know what I mean. If it's not in UK, at least. Pristania does not want to go to the UK. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We can talk and ponder about it. We can talk and ponder about it. Yep. Yep. Absolutely. Travel is shit. Yeah, it's the travel part is the worst for Pristenia. Traveling, the panic, and everything, and let's just rent a villa in Greece. Alright, there goes my budget. John hugs are the best. Dude, everyone's hugs are so amazing. God, it was so fun. You like trains though? Yeah. For sure. Right. Well, this was really awesome. This was really fun. PCON 2024 is done. We've all gotten time. Paco will drop the picture so we can have another nostalgia flood. I will go back to shit posting in the future planned thread because I still retain that we should go on a Viking ship. We'll build it ourselves. Lumber is pretty cheap nowadays, ain't it? So we could just build a ship and we go sailing the high seas and we can go to any country we want and plunder all their candy. Can't wait to hang out Discord soon. Oh yeah, there'll be some hanging for sure. For sure. Absolutely. Hell yeah. Dude, I can't help it. When everyone is going around the circles, I can't help but shitpost, right? It's just... I mean, it's gonna be 2 months before we properly start planning anyway. You work in a place that sells wood. I'm sure I can provide copium. Yeah. Let's go find some proper trees. Cut them down. You know, we had some woodworkers. We got this. We got this. I just want to see crawlers on a Viking boat. That's what I want to see. It'll be great. It'll be fantastic. All right. Well, like I said, we're way past, like, I'm not gonna start anything today. We'll see if we can do more Ghost of Tsushima on Friday or we start Black Myth with Kong. I know the early access WoW starts on Thursday. If I have it, I might throw up a stream tomorrow. And we'll see how it goes. For now, I play it by ear. And we'll see how it goes, right? And we'll have fun. And we'll have a good time. I love you all very much. It was such a blast. It was so good. I can't wait. Oh, it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a great time. Wherever the crawlers are, it's always a good time. Because we are a unique bunch of people that joined during weird circumstances and then we evolved into something beautiful, right? That's how I see it. We were a thing, and then we changed and we evolved and we've gone from one thing to another and we just keep on getting better, right? That's how I see the crawlers. We're not a thing stuck in the past. We move forward. Beautiful, speak for yourself. Oh, don't do that, Jaffe. You know you look smashing. You know you do. You would always be welcome into room 205 and you know it. Yeah. Jaffe, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Your cosplay looked amazing, Jaffe. And you know it. And you know you pulled it off beautiful. I mean, yes indeed. So I'm gonna cut it short here. I'm gonna take my final swig of a Monster. I was without Monster for the longest time, and oh boy, did the caffeine addiction hit me hard at certain moments. My God. And we're gonna wrap it up. If you want to support me, as always, the YouTube is trying. So if you haven't subscribed and all that stuff that I'm supposed to say, sorry, wait, what? Hold on. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, fidget spinner, dab, all that stuff. All that good stuff. But you are all already doing that. But I need to learn to say it anyways because it's always good for any randoms that are watching. I always feel like so gross trying to advertise myself, but I have to do it. Every content creator I've talked to has been like, put yourself out there. You have to advertise or you're not gonna get noticed. That's what they all say. So I gotta get used to putting myself out there. Fidget spinner off my ass cheek had me cacking. Apparently I said some bangers in those YouTube videos, but yeah. So I'm peacing out for today. I'll see you all maybe tomorrow for the WoW stuff. I'll see you on Friday and see what we play and all those good things, you know. It was lovely sitting and talking with you. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourself, love yourself, and respect yourself is all I ask. Because you deserve it, even though your intrusive thoughts might think otherwise. Know that they are speaking bullshit and they don't know fuck about you, right? And that's the truth. And I will catch you all, you know, Thursday, Friday. We'll see. We'll see. I love you all very much. It's been amazing. You're all a special bunch of people to me. And without getting more sappy, I'm saying goodbye. Aw, yeah. Bye.
Who ordered all this fucking anime titty?